We know who was first.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. You know, it's
we
your
know who come. We
people's
know who coming.
Black Cat
Yeah.
Panther, Black Cat Panther podcast coming to you live as usual. You know what I'm saying? On TGIP, thank God it's popping out Fridays. You know, I got the regular crew with me, JSU Wiley, and your boy Q, especially. And we'll have Goat on here eventually. He's doing his thing. But yeah, we'll let y'all come on in, as Goat said, wipe your feet off. Don't bring none of that shit up in here. And y'all stay tuned, man, while we break down this good old news, man. Maybe we get some of y'all suggestions. How y'all fellas doing out there, man? How you feeling, Jay?
I'm doing all right, man. Top of the morning, top of the evening, whatever you at in the world.
Oh, we got Country Jay here tonight. All
Yeah,
right, all
yeah.
right. We got Country Jay. What up, Wiley?
Ain't nothing to it, brother. I'm over here in Germany enjoying some nice beer, ready to get it in.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Q.
Yo, 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 what's happening?
What's going on out there, man? You ain't in them woods, is you?
Man, I'm on the interstate, brother. I'm on the interstate.
Okay, okay. Q's a part-time lumberjack. Cut through them
Here we go.
trees.
Here we go. Lord have mercy.
Oh man, y'all come on in, man. Come on, y'all come on and get settled. You know what I'm saying? Y'all probably have already finished your lunch. You know what I mean? You probably got the itis at this moment. You know, don't know what to do with yourself, whether you staring at the screen, maybe you driving. Wherever you at, man. We appreciate y'all being here with us. We're gonna wait a little bit and see if we can get a couple more people in here to chat it up. Chat it up. This boy Asia talking about do not make no stops at Waffle House, kids.
And you know it. And you know it. I go up in there, I'm gonna get the all star.
Yeah, yeah, get the all star. I seen a video the other day. Dude was in there with his girl, and he was like, "Yo, I'm tired of this shit." She was like, "What?" He said, "I go to work, I pay all the bills, and you don't never cook nothing. And then we come to Waffle House. I'm tired of Waffle House."
Yeah, but it was
I'm
frustrated. I
tired.
felt his pain.
Damn.
She's like, "I cleaned the house." He said, "I want some home cooked meal. But we always eat Waffle House. I'm tired of this shit." And the waitress is sitting there like, "So are y'all gonna order or
Oh,
what?
what?
Like, what y'all gonna do?" Man, he got so pissed off, he pulled a wig off and ran out. Why you
what?
do that? Why you do that?
New age
Yeah,
fellas. These new age fellas,
Golly.
man.
that's the only way.
Golly.
Like, you know how they be saying, "Don't give a woman too much Annie."
Yep.
That's our move right there. She wear a wig. That's our only get back.
Yeah, but hey, whoa. You getting back like
That's
that popping?
I look. I look. I ain't gonna. Hey, look. I don't really usually date too many women that wear wigs. Haven't really been in that realm. Usually, I've dated women with natural long hair.
Yeah, me too.
Might be one or two that's had short hair, but
Yeah. Natural.
yeah, yeah, I haven't really dealt with the whole wig phenomenon.
Lord
Ain't
have
nothing
mercy.
against it though. Ain't nothing
Nah.
against it. Do what you do. As long as it look good, that's all that matters.
Hey, as long as your
Yeah.
man like it. As long as your man like it. I'm good with it.
Yeah. I mean, it kind of creeped me out because my dad used to date this woman back in the day. And when I was a little kid, bro, like he walking at her closet, cause it was like, "Hey, go upstairs and grab this out my closet." And I flip on the light, bro. You see all them heads with all them different scalps on them? I'm like, whoa! Like it threw you off. You know what I mean? Yeah. But
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
it is what it is. All right. Well, we got 11 people up in here once again. I know y'all have been seeing a quick promotion of the Carolina Panthers talking about they were opening up two spots for the Ring of Honor. So we wanted to talk about that, you know, because I think this is the first time they've ever done it where they've had two available spots. That being said, who do y'all nominate to take those spots?
Ooh.
Come on now.
Me.
Go
I
ahead. He
got
gonna take him. Go ahead.
If the Carolina Panthers were to select two new bodies to go into the Ring of Honor, I deem Julius Peppers number 1 and Luke Kuechly number 2. Were refreshing. Why? Because one is the all-time sack leader on our team. Potentially, he's top all-time with the sacks. But the other guy is one of the top linebackers all-time, especially in the middle. So, no better two to start off with than these two guys, man. I love it, man. I don't like it. I love it.
Go ahead, Wally. I know you're interested about this. Go ahead. Talk your talk.
Nah, see, he took it. He knew that was low hanging fruit.
But
We ain't
no,
got no. Yeah,
we
go
got
ahead.
other people deserving though, Wiley.
Not before those two.
But there's still a class full of guys like Mike Minter. I believe that Mike Rucker is a guy that should be in the hall. Brenton Buckner should be in the hall. I mean, there's a bevy of guys that you can put in here. Musa Muhammad. I mean, let's be real.
Yeah,
Musa
but you talking.
Muhammad.
Come on now, Q. We're being cute now. We're being cute. We talking about
I'm
two first ballot Hall of Famers you just mentioned, and the rest of the guys may not get in the Hall. See, you
gonna
trying to
say
be
Cam.
cute.
I'm gonna say
He ain't
Cam need to
retired.
be in there.
He ain't retired yet.
Cam.
Oh,
Cam.
If he ain't retired, what is he?
In purgatory.
He can't. He's
Hey,
mulling retirement. He's mulling it.
I mean, that ass retired. That ass retired, man.
Look at
It
Yeah.
don't matter.
Come on, man. Let the
That ass
man live.
retired.
Yeah.
Let him live.
He might get a phone call from somebody, man. You never know.
I'm trying to let him live in the circle of honors. You know what I'm saying?
In his past, right? In his past glory.
He might as well. I mean, it's over. I mean,
Oh yeah. Come on,
why not? What?
Greg Olsen, that would be a good one.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
there you go.
Yeah, that would be a good one.
That's a step up there. See, I knew you was gonna keep. There you go.
I thought Peppers was already in
Shout out to Scott. Shout out to Scott Thomas for that one, man.
Did Peppers get? No, Peppers didn't get in last time. No.
I thought Peppers was already in there.
There's only 5 of them, which is Jake DeLong, Jordan Gross, Steve Smith. Who was it? Was it Thomas Davis?
No, Mr. Keep Pounding himself.
Sam Mills.
Sam was the first one in.
Yeah, Sam Mills.
No, he was in before those guys.
I know, but he didn't say Sam Mills.
It don't matter. It don't matter what order they in. They in the hall.
Yeah. Oh, you in there? You in there?
Why they act like it's a race to get up in there or something? We know some players that gonna be there.
You got to put the cheese underneath the meat first.
Here we go.
It don't matter how you put it on the sandwich as long as it go down, bro.
It's on the sandwich.
So we got now. Jake DeLong, Jordan Gross, we got Sam Mills, Steve Smith, Wesley Walls, and we got Mike. What's it? Mike McCormack. Those are the ones in the honor.
So you already went, Wiley?
Yeah, go ahead.
Julius Peppers and Ryan Khalil.
Ooh,
all right, JSU. All right.
Okay, 5-time Pro Bowler Ryan Khalil.
Yeah.
Look.
All right, JSU.
I tell you another sleeper that's going to eventually get in there too. Look, what's my man Trey Turner? Trey Turner was a 5-time Pro Bowler with us too.
Yeah, he was good.
Yeah. All these guys. And maybe a couple years, I expect them to fully have these guys out there, and that's going to be dope, man. Because you got to understand, what Trey Turner did in a 5-year span for guards was ridiculous, bro. What
Mm-hmm.
Khalil meant to the league for us, he solidified Cam run. He was that guy.
Yes, sir.
Yes, he was. Yeah, he was. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I see the gold in the building.
Yeah, man, my
Nope.
man
It's
phone too
here.
slow, man. I'm just getting notifications and stuff. All right, what's going on? Let's get it.
What up?
Yes, sir.
What
Oh,
up?
Nope.
What up, fellas? What up?
We're sitting here going through each one of our nominees for the Circle of Honor. Uh, they opened up and said they're gonna bring in 2 people. Who do you think they are, and who do you want it to be?
Well, off the rip, it should be Julius Peppers. Julius Peppers and Cam Newton.
not even Luke Kuechly. You put Luke Kuechly over Cam Newton?
If you
I
are,
mean,
if
you
you
put
only
Cam
doing,
Newton over Luke Kuechly?
if you only doing 2 people, you cannot. Let's be real with it, everybody. I don't love him or hate him. You can't get on. I don't think I've ever been on not one Panthers podcast where his name was not mentioned the
But
whole
but
show.
go. You gotta look at the
I got a question.
technicality is he's not retired yet. He's still
I-
a free agent.
I got a question.
It don't matter. I don't think he'll ever. I don't think he'll play no more ball. That's what I'm
Exactly.
saying.
But
Is
he has to be retired in order to go into the Hall of
is
Fame.
there is there
The Ring
is
of
there
Fame.
so
To the
you got to
Circle of
be
Honor, you
retired
have to
for
be
it to,
retired, or the Hall of
yeah,
Fame. Hall of Fame, you got to be retired.
you
But
got
the
to be
Circle of
retired
Honor,
to go in
you
the
have to
Hall
be
of Fame.
retired.
Yeah.
Come on, man. You
Mm.
think
Yeah,
them boys gonna
Cam
put
Newton.
credentials up and put current players in the damn Hall of Ring?
He
The
ain't
Ring
Yeah,
of Hall, whatever you call it?
Ring of Honor.
Ring of
Ring of
Honor.
Honor. Yeah,
Yeah, you can be.
he
Yeah, you can be in a Ring of Honor. You can be in a Ring of Honor and still be playing.
I didn't know
Yeah,
Oh,
that.
okay.
I
I
did
didn't know
not
maybe,
know
that.
that.
but
I
maybe
did not
from
know.
I
maybe
would
if they
think
play for our team. Think about it. We put him in the Ring of Honor, then he go play for the Cowboys. Oh man,
it don't
That
matter.
ain't gonna look good.
But that don't
that
that
ain't
don't
gonna
that
look
no
good.
no 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 no
Right,
no
because
no
he's
no
still
not
playing.
somebody like that.
A
No
man
no
say
no.
you got to be
That
retired
don't
for
matter.
3 years.
You got to be retired for 3 years to be in the Ring of Honor, or you got to be retired for 3 to be in
Okay,
the
so
Hall of Fame. You got to be
Cam is
retired
still
for
a free
5 years.
agent, so you can't call his number go.
Hold Q, hold. Let's get the 100% specifics on this thing.
Right.
Do you have to be retired to be in the Ring of Honor?
Pop, look
Does
that up for
anyone
us,
know?
man. Look up the requirements for the Ring of Honor.
For the Ring of Honor. And I think you can still be an active player to be in the Ring of Honor. That's just like somebody retire. You can have your number retired, right? As a whatever. As a Panther, as a Ram, as a whatever. You can have that number retired. That just means nobody else can wear that jersey. It's the same thing in the Ring of Honor. To me now. My
looking up
school.
now.
Yes, sir. I think, and this is just me, there's no place that going to put you in the rafters or put you in the top of a stadium and your ass is still on the field playing. I don't see that happening. I get it. I understand the respect, but like Luke Kuechly retired. Whether y'all want to remember this or not, he done been retired over 3 years. He got 2 years to go before he can make the Hall of Fame. This cat should be induced, inducted, pushed, laid down, whatever you want to call it, into the Hall of Fame, Hall of Ring, Hall of Honor.
Let me ask you a question. Do you think Luke Kuechly is the first ballot Hall of Famer?
Yes, sir. Without
Yes,
hesitation.
yes.
Yes, sir. He revolutionized the game from his position. He was the smartest linebacker we have seen.
I to keep bringing up fucking Cincinnati.
And no goat, I'm not fanboy. Luke was like that.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on now.
well,
Don't
Hey,
don't
I,
start the fanboy. Don't start it.
Pop.
okay, no. Listen,
Tell him,
Luke
Wiley.
played. Hold on, Luke played how many seasons?
8 seasons. Defensive
8.
MVP, defensive rookie of the year, 7-time All Pro selection, first team All Pro.
First team.
Not first team.
I was gonna ask y'all who had the most impact between them two.
What? Between what two?
Cam and Luke.
I mean,
Luke?
Cam changed the entire game
By
when
dancing,
it comes
I believe you. I believe
and put the Panthers Panthers on the map because we were losing.
Yeah, what
he's on
Dez
ATL
said?
to Carolina. Yeah.
You saw what
Okay.
you saw what Dez did? He said by dancing. You were talking. You hear what Dez said?
Oh Lord, here we go.
On that bullshit.
Here we go.
Hey, Pop, did you
I had
find it?
missed that. I had missed that one, Wiley. It went over my head.
Pop, did you find the Ring of Honor, or you want me to read it?
No,
you
don't
got
say.
it?
You can go ahead and read it.
It says an NFL player and coach must spend at least 5 years in retirement before being considered of Hall of Fame. I'm talking about Ring of Honor.
It doesn't say it in
no
Carolina.
mandatory retirement period for contributor before you may be considered.
Now, even our Ring of Honor don't really say a requirement. When you Google it,
Yeah,
they don't say. Now, other teams have requirements. Ours don't. It's not specified on the internet nowhere.
Oh Lord, why we got to be the only franchise with no damn rules?
Hey man, it doesn't say.
Yeah, we just started this motherfucker.
Well, we only 38. We less than 30 years old. I mean, we 27 years of being here, and you got to understand, we just getting to the point where we have historic level players like Julius Peppers, like Luke Kuechly, like Cam Newton. I
Sam
can't even say
Mills.
Thomas Davis isn't that kind of guy, but, huh?
What?
Sam
Sam
Mills,
Mills.
baby. Yeah, he was
Sam,
the
I done tell you, Sam Mills ain't had nothing but 2 special years here. I won't
he
hear
was the
that
first
shit,
one.
Wiley.
He was the
Just
first
said,
one.
but hold on, Q. You said Thomas Davis ain't.
Right.
Thomas Davis is not because of
You
he didn't
crazy.
have a career longevity.
He didn't.
He
They
didn't
just
have
put him in that. Didn't he? No, he didn't get in there. Who's in there now?
no.
Jake, Steve, Greg. That's it, right?
4 people.
And
No,
Four.
there's
Jordan
there's 6 in there.
Thomas
No.
Davis is over 1,000 tackles for his career, but he is only a 3-time Pro Bowl selection. He only made 1 All-Pro team. So I mean, as much as I hate to say it,
He ain't him.
I hate to say it, bro.
This is the thing. What I'm saying now, y'all not talking about Hall of Fame. You talking about Carolina Panthers Ring of Honor. A guy who so the requirements to me would now this is just me would be your impact to the team, of course. You know, then what you to the culture, what you did in the community. I mean, that's what you did for the team. What kind of difference did you make? You know, elevate this team. Like say Thomas Davis. You know, Thomas Davis, since he got to Charlotte, live in Charlotte, got business in Charlotte, it just been an A1 teammate plus his play on the field. I mean, he was heart and soul. This guy been through what? 3, 4 ACL surgeries and all kind of stuff like that. Come back, played with a broken whatever he had, in the Super Bowl.
Forearm, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, those type of things for a Ring of Honor. That just be like say like a jersey retirement ceremony to me. You know what I'm saying? I ain't talking about the Hall of Fame because the Hall of Fame has different requirements. You got to have so many Pro Bowls, how many yards, and this and that, and yada yada yada. But we're actually talking about what he means to us as a Carolina Panther. Yeah, the franchise. You see what I'm saying? So I'm looking at different requirements for Ring of Honor.
Well, I'll tell you like this, go. For me, for the Ring of Honor, you have to be an exceptional player within the NFL. And that's why I think that Thomas Davis is only going to get out. He's only going to get in there by clout. You know what I'm saying? It's not what he did on the field. It's only by clout, by his name being Thomas Davis, and he was paired with Luke. That's the only reason why he's going to get in it if he do.
Yep.
Yeah, because
not because of longevity.
You got to look at this guy. even during the Matt Rule time. You see what I'm saying? He was still out there coming to the practices and coming to, you know what I'm saying? Because he's so, they call him the mayor of Charlotte. Y'all understand what I'm saying? He's so, I mean,
once again, that's the clout. That's the clout.
Yep.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. For the Ring of Honor, though, Q. Not for the Hall of Fame, for the Ring of Honor. What he means to us in the franchise.
I
don't know about all
love
that,
Thomas Davis. I love Thomas Davis, but I would not put him in nobody's Ring of Honor or Hall of Fame.
Nope.
I love him though. I love him.
Yep.
I love TD to death,
Yeah,
but I can't do
Scott
it.
Because
Thomas,
they would
do
have,
it.
you
get
gotta
away
think,
from me.
if
John
you gonna say
Casey.
Luke Kuechly, yeah, if you go, it's almost just saying a quarterback and a receiver. If you're gonna say Luke Kuechly, you say Thomas Davis, because they was the best to
No,
me. One of the best
Oh, there you go.
linebackers
There you go.
and the
Inflating shit.
You
best linebackers.
fanboying, go.
Fanboy.
You fanboying. That's what you
Bullshit.
doing.
Look at the numbers. Look
Fanboy.
at the numbers.
Stop that
Fanboy
shit,
them
go.
damn numbers. Y'all
I
fanboy them numbers.
said the
Fanboy them
problem with
numbers.
Thomas Davis was not consistent over a decade. He wasn't. He only had a 3-4 year span where he played out of his mind.
Yeah, because of injury or whatever. But
Right.
Injury.
Call the truth.
Okay, so let me ask you this question. You watch basketball? Brandon Roy was a 5-time All-Star. This boy right here was cut short because of injury. He was one of the baddest motherfuckers on the basketball court. Him, Tracy McGrady, all of them. But because of injury, they are not Hall of Famers like Kobe in my eye. They're a Hall of Famer, but they aren't that guy.
They like Luther's curls.
I'm sorry.
They like Luther curls. They ain't about right. They ain't right.
And I understand what you're saying.
Tell him why.
Me neither.
Okay.
He said
but
they
you
Hall of
sitting there
Famers,
saying-
but they don't meet his standards. That's what you're saying.
What I'm saying is, it's like Luther's curls.
Q.
It's curls, but it ain't quite right.
No, I'm on
see
Q.
It, you know it ain't right.
Q said those are Hall of Famers, but they don't meet his standards.
Yeah, they
Q, you
are.
kind of confused.
Look, for me, Hall of Famers are guys that one revolutionized their position, or they were dominant for a long period for a time of longevity in their position. You get what I'm saying? That's what I qualify as a guy that can, be a Hall of Famer.
The problem is, Jay,
I don't know. I ain't trying to be no fanboy about it, but go ahead, Wally.
Hey, basketball has the lowest requirements to get in the Hall of Fame. There's plenty of people.
All you need to be is a 3-time All-Star.
It's pretty easy to get in the Hall of Fame in basketball. Some guys get cheated, but it's mainly because of they don't like them. But you can get in the Hall of Fame and be like Tracy McGrady. Tracy McGrady was good. He was no game changer. Was it Grant Hill? He got hurt with his ankle and stuff. He was really good, but he wasn't a game changer.
Okay, so
Penny Hardaway.
Really good, not a game changer.
Okay, let me say this then. Since Thomas Davis ain't that dude, would it be like he was recognized by the NFL, right? He was on top 100 a few times, right? Or no?
Okay, so James, let me put this in full perspective for you. You understand who James Harden is?
Yeah.
James Harden is a good guard that was focalized because he offensively could go out there and produce. He was never great because one, he couldn't win, and then on top of that, you put him on a team with other players that's on his level, and he shrunk every year. All I'm saying is Thomas Davis is great. You put him beside another player, and he will also give you numbers, but he will not outshine a Luke Kuechly. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
He won't outshine him. He'll complement him. You get what I'm saying? He's a complementary piece.
Yeah.
He is to what Giannis has, and that boy. What's the other guard that's with Giannis?
Oh, you talking about
the big head boy, the big head boy, Middleton. He's the Chris Middleton. Yeah. He isn't a star. He's a complimentary piece.
Now he's a star. He's not a superstar. He's
there you go. That's the better way to say it, Wally. There we go. Paul George. He's Paul George.
Yo, like an
I heard.
Oh,
I got
Thomas
it. I got it.
Davis, I like him.
Q, you sound like an Autobot.
You break it up, bro.
Oh, my bad.
So yeah, you good.
My
Nah,
bad.
he was a star, but he wasn't a superstar. And I think the problem is we keep trying to place a Ring of Honor as guys we know that were superstars and affected not only our team but the league in a dramatic way.
Who was a superstar and was a star? Which one? Who you guys talking about?
Like Luke Kuechly was a superstar. However,
Superstar.
Thomas Davis was a star.
He was a star.
A complimentary piece.
I think he was more than a complimentary piece
Yeah,
because
he's a star. He's a star.
he's a star because he had his own impacts too. It
Yeah.
wasn't that, you know what I'm saying? They were peanut
I
butter.
don't. I push back on that, Pop. I don't think he was top 5 in his
Q.
position ever.
Oh my goodness.
I don't think so. He was good, but he was not top 5 at his position ever.
You cannot satisfy Q.
Okay. Look, check this. Q.
He wasn't.
Okay, you taking. You remember when Thomas Davis supposedly went out with the well, it wasn't supposedly when he went out with the performance enhancing. You know what I'm saying? They say he took
PEDs.
illegal whatever
PEDs,
stuff,
yeah.
you know. Okay. Now, Luke Kuechly with Thomas Davis, Luke Kuechly without Thomas Davis, playing beside Shaq. It was a fall off on the defense.
Yeah,
Thomas
of course.
Davis could set the defense. You know what I'm saying? So he was impactful to this team when he was there, when he was on the field. That's a Ring of Honor member to me.
Then everybody got to be in there. Mentor, Rucker, who else we got? There's a lot of, we can name a whole bunch of them there.
Well, what I'm saying though, Wiley, I'm saying a Ring of Honor are great Panthers, not Hall of Famers. Great Panthers. We talking about the Panthers.
Right. Panthers. Now Hall of Fame. Yeah, now Hall of Fame. Carolina Panthers. Yeah. So when you put it like that,
Honor, but you might not make the Hall of Fame.
Hall of Fame. Yeah. When you put it like that, yeah, he's got to go in there.
My man say TD is top 5. Fuck you, me.
Bread. Big Fred.
Come on.
Shout out to Fred
on Fridays, man.
Right.
Shit like that. Nah, Scott, I can't let you do it. Scott, I can't let you do it. John B somewhere here long enough, dog. He wasn't.
Nah, he only had 4 or 5 years, bro.
I can't do it. If Q's already over here arguing for Thomas Davis, man, he gonna eat John B up alive. So
B ain't gonna make it.
That's not even a comparison,
man. Heart and soul, man. Like 4 or 5, whatever he had, ACL turns, come back, heart and soul, man. Just a great dude, philanthropist of the city. I mean, great,
stay with me, Cole.
Teammate.
Fanboy.
Man,
Cloud.
This dude is what you want in the locker. This dude is what you want.
We talking about the Carolina Panthers Hall of Honor.
Not Hall of Fame.
Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor. Ring of Honor,
Ring of Honor for the Panthers. You understand what I'm saying? Ring of Honor for the Panthers. I'd rather have.
Where you at, Wally? Come on, split. How you gonna split this? How you gonna
Wally with him? Wally with him.
Hey.
He believes Thomas Davis ain't enough.
Oh,
Thomas Davis.
You didn't do enough.
Come on, man.
Hold on.
You didn't do enough to get into the Carolina Panthers.
Let Wale explain.
Get his ass pop.
Let Wale explain.
All I'm saying is this: if we talking about who need to go next, it will be Julius Peppers. Then it'll be Luke and Julius.
Yeah. I'm not saying that.
Yeah. Then what I'm saying is, if you go say 5 years from now, you could, you bring in Cam before that, and then you start bringing in the lesser guys. Yeah, then you bring in the lesser guys. All I'm saying is,
Leo got to go next.
Yes,
yeah, and I'm saying is, you got guys that can go in there. I'm just saying is, he shouldn't be the next guy up.
No,
or one of the next guys.
We just saying he should go in,
but he deserves to be in.
The nigga is a 4th ballot Hall of Ringer, and he ain't even a 4th ballot Hall of Famer. That's all I'm saying.
Oh,
Come
bad.
on,
Golly,
man.
Q.
Come
Golly,
on,
Q.
man. This
Well,
man is fourth.
you-
He a fourth ballot in his own damn city. Come
Yep.
on.
Yeah, that's true. He was good,
mm,
guys. I'm not saying he wasn't good. The
I
problem
can't
is the
tell.
Ring of Honor is like a. It should be a real privilege.
Ooh, now Mr. White said John Casey.
Oh
Now
yeah,
I
earlier.
could see they pushed
yeah,
John Casey ahead of the line
oh
because
yeah.
he won us
Why?
so many games.
Why not John
Oh
Casey?
yeah, as a
Oh
yeah,
Casey, oh
Casey,
yeah.
yeah, of course.
Why not? Why not John Casey? You got to push him. If they said Peppers and Casey, I'm happy.
Oh yeah,
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 yeah, I'll take
yeah,
that.
Yeah,
yeah.
I'm
I'll
not
take
mad at
that.
it.
Not one bit.
Uh,
But if they say TD, I'm gonna say okay. You gonna put TD over Luke with
Come
Peppers and
on.
They're
hold
No.
not
on
gonna put
now.
him over
See,
Luke
see,
though. They
Q,
gonna
now
put him
you
over
reaching.
Luke.
Nobody said right now. Come on now.
yeah.
You doing
Nobody
too
said
much.
that now. Well, you talking Q like he ain't supposed to be in the motherfucker at all.
Right.
No, come on now. We didn't say that.
Yeah, yes,
I ain't
y'all
say
are.
at
Yes, y'all
all.
are.
I say just not right now.
Nah,
Not
nah,
right
that ain't what
now.
Y'all,
y'all
y'all
saying.
saying
That
that
ain't
at
what y'all
all?
saying. Y'all saying
Oh
he ain't
come
doing enough, so he don't
on,
deserve
man.
it.
He
Come
ain't even number
on.
4 in
Come
the
on, we just being
city.
Right.
realistic.
Come on now.
Yeah.
See, here I
Oh
am.
man.
Go. I feel
Man,
bad.
boy.
I'm on the other side. I'm gonna go. We
y'all
gotta
boy,
switch places
y'all
here.
boy,
Go.
something else.
Normally, go. I'm on your side. You're on my side. I'm on your side. We need to switch this
Well,
back.
no, what I'm saying, Wiley, this is where all I'm at with Thomas Davis,
Hmm
Luke Kuechly. I'm saying all of them deserve the Ring of Honor. Now we ain't talking about Hall of Fame. We talking about the Ring of Honor, and I'm talking about people that was when they on that field, they difference makers.
Yes, sir.
Supposed to be in that Ring of Honor with longevity on this team. I ain't talking about no 1 year guy, um, nothing like that.
I know 2, 3
Uh,
years.
yeah, free agent. You know, I'm talking about a drafted guy, homegrown
See,
Panther.
see, y'all trying to take Sam out of the Ring
Yeah,
of
he
Honor.
should. He should be. He only been here for 2 years.
3 years.
Yeah,
Three,
yeah.
it don't
Sam ain't got
matter.
no business up there. Other
Same
than the
thing.
motto, his ass ain't got no
Y'all
business being up there.
see
Right.
y'all wrong for this shit.
Damn.
I saw that shit coming,
Wiley,
Keep
JSU.
the
pumping.
nigga is not
Keep pumping.
homegrown, bro.
Look at JSU.
He is
How he's
not
the
Yeah,
homegrown.
he was the seed you put in the ground for middle
Man,
linebacker.
get
That's
out of
where
here,
Luke grew
bro.
from. That's where Luke grew from.
I'm gonna tell you like this: you can put whatever you want in there. Thomas Davis ass ain't in there right now.
Hey, Thomas
You
Davis,
keep
not
saying right
one
now,
year.
just Q. You keep saying right now, just say you don't want his ass in there.
Whoa, JSU's
I
hot.
ain't saying that. I said
Yes,
right
you are.
now.
We
Right
not saying
now,
right.
J
Oh,
issue.
we talking about right now, not man.
Ring of Honor, Ring of Honor should be just a pure T Panther, homegrown difference maker. Um, ever how many years since they ain't no nothing for us to go by. Ever how many years retired. Uh, difference maker, person
Okay,
that did shit for Charlotte, person that done shit for the Panthers. I mean, um, you know,
you,
just that
you,
type of guy.
you looking for. I can understand why you're doing what you're doing, but it's not like when TD was playing, all you heard was Luke.
Oh, here we
No,
go.
I can't. No, Wiley. Hell no.
Here we go.
Hell no.
I'm
Hell
just
no.
saying,
Wally on that bullshit.
Hell no.
it's
Luke.
Wiley,
the
Wally on that
truth.
Wiley.
bullshit.
They
It's
were
the
when
truth.
they for about 3 years or
5 years.
better. They were the best linebacker tandem, four
Yes,
three
sir.
linebacker tandem in football. Period. You can look at the numbers. You the
Yeah,
number and stat man. Look at the numbers. Compare them against
We
anybody else.
know. We know.
yeah,
The
we
only
looked at it
competition
already.
they had was Patrick Willis and
Yeah,
the old boy with Patrick Willis up there. That was the
yeah,
only competition
49ers.
they had for a little while.
Hmm
When either R wasn't there, either R numbers fell off. I promise you. Cause you could see Luke look like he was a little slower, like I said, when TD was out that time, and vice versa. Both of them set
Yeah.
the defense. If either wasn't there, one of them was known as the Mike. If Luke wasn't there, Thomas was the Mike. If Mike, well, Luke was always the Mike. But you know what I'm saying? When Shaq
hmm
came in, you could tell the difference between either or playing with playing vice versa with
Yeah,
Dallas.
I'm not doubting what you're saying. I'm just saying at what level we're saying the Ring of Honor. Uh, you know, we're gonna make it like basketball
Make
Hall of
it
Fame. Everybody get in.
this man right
You're the
here.
I don't
Panther.
know. Well,
You were a Panther.
I guess I
You
say
were blue
Wiley,
and black.
give me a criteria. You know what I'm saying? Give me a criteria. I don't know, but I'd have to put to me the guy got to go in there at some point in time. That's all I'm saying.
Hold, hold
Yes,
on. I
sir.
gotta get to the money. Big
Yes,
Red
sir.
Swarm come on in with that $4.99. Say what's good, brothers. I don't have a dog in this fight y'all having today. Y'all have it today, so I just want to show some love to my boys. That's what's up, man. Thank you
No
for that
doubt.
Yeah,
super
yeah.
chat.
Yeah, yeah.
Sir,
Yeah,
Red
yeah, yeah.
Swarm.
Red Swan,
Woo.
Red Swan.
Already.
Ain't talked to him in a little minute, but
Yeah, man.
yeah. Uh, yeah, this is one of
Oh,
them conversations, man, that all Carolina Panthers fans should be talking about right now because this is a huge, what I'm saying, achievement.
pretty tough. And
Every guy who put their blood, sweat, and tears on that field, I'm sure feel like they should get in there.
Yeah,
I just feel like the ones who actually, showed up and put out should be rewarded, you
Yeah.
know, and that's just
and
what it
like you
is,
said,
you know what I mean?
now we only 20 some odd years old,
Yeah.
Right, we
so
young.
they like we're 100 years old or 40, 50 years old. So I mean, we don't have a whole laundry list to choose from, but I mean,
We do got a good list though, go because
got a good list now.
and I
Rucker,
understand it.
Julius Peppers, Luke Kuechly. I think a guy like Mike Minter should be in
Yeah.
the ring,
Yeah.
the hall, or whatever we're gonna call it, the
Ring,
Ring of Honor.
ring of Honor. Yeah. Mike Mitchell
And
was. People keep forgetting about him. He was
Yeah,
really, really
Mike
good for
Mitchell.
a long time.
yeah, yes, sir. Dan Morgan should be in there too. I mean, I'm just saying, Dan Morgan had a 5 year stint where he was playing some good football.
This man
I'm
said,
gonna I'm gonna move the conversation over to this real quick,
Here we go.
because you know what I mean. I just want to, what I'm saying, fanboy for a minute.
Here we
Uh-oh.
go. Here we go.
Here we go.
I just want to fanboy for a little bit because my quarterback out here getting that work in, and not this time with just the wide receivers. He got the running backs too, and the tight ends. You see your boy Trumbull out there. You see Sanders out there. You see Chuba out there.
Chuba.
You know what I'm saying? DJ Chalk out there. Everybody's coming through, doing what they trying to do best, and that's what win,
Win, baby.
running routes, getting that coordination.
yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Everybody's coming in and putting in work. This is day 2, y'all, not day 1. You see, Dalton had to come out there. Dalton said, "Hold on, let me get some. Let me get some." Came out there, start slinging the rock himself. So this is what I'm talking about. When you got a leader, he's showing other people like, you know what?
You don't follow.
I need to be doing that. Well, how can I let him show me what to do? And I've been in the league this long.
Right.
This is what you
Mm-hmm.
supposed to be doing as a leader.
Mm-hmm.
But wait a
Superboy.
minute, Pop. Wait a minute. You said they out there running routes. There was a motherfucker from Nebraska talking about the shit they wasn't doing the other day. Did you hear about that?
What? What are you talking about?
Did you hear about that motherfucker from Nebraska?
Talk
Yeah,
to us.
I want to try to show him no love, bro.
He went talking shit about the Carolinas again.
Yeah, he been running his mouth off in the newspapers,
That's
off
a
on
that's a
camera.
delusional ex. Oh my goodness.
Yeah,
He's
He needs
Mm-hmm.
to
saying
move
that
on.
that that the Carolinas was putting his daughter through turmoil. Putting his daughter.
What?
His daughter had to go through some of the roughest years because of what happened in Carolina, and he's so thankful. Hey, he's thankful for Nebraska because the people are much better than the Carolinians.
What? Oh.
Yes, sir.
Don't you ever
Oh.
take the shine
Oh.
away from your future franchise quarterback to talk about that.
Right. That bum.
You don't do
Don't you
that. Don't
ever
do
do
that.
that.
You're gonna make me fly to Nebraska and pimp slap somebody.
Nobody care about Franco.
I
So what
like
he's
now,
saying is,
I hope
y'all
listen to
niggas.
me when I told y'all, yeah, when I
Hey,
told y'all that this guy wasn't even worth saying his name.
hey, go.
And then we sat there and said that he wasn't the worst coach ever in the NFL, but we all was in agreement that he was the worst coach in Panthers history.
Oh, Panthers. Oh, yeah.
Go 0 to 60.
Go ahead.
Here we go. Here we go. Look. And in hindsight, the nigga saying, y'all niggas don't know how to act in the Carolinas. That's what he's saying.
Let's get off it, man. Hey, Papa, talk about something good. You trying to get my blood pressure up.
I was. I'm talking about Superboy. We just skated on over to Matt Rule ugly. I don't want to talk about him. He is out of here. He is.
I just thought
He's
you
no
wanted to know
part of
what
the
your former
franchise.
coach had to say about your family up here in Carolina.
Talking shit.
Golly, you wrong
Cash
for that,
shit.
Q. You wrong for that, Q.
The nigga say y'all don't got no home training.
Man, hey, talk about, hey, Papa, talk about something good,
I
Papa.
already got my bail money together. If I ever see him, it's on site. Ever. Anywhere. Grocery store, laundromat, what the fuck ever.
See? You see? That's what he talking about right there. Y'all niggas don't know how to act. Y'all want to fight him when you see him.
Question, Q. Is that your
He talk
favorite
about
coach
you,
of all
Go.
time? Q?
Say what?
I said, is that your favorite coach of all time? Because you acting like it.
Why
No,
you keep
sir.
talking
John
about it, man?
Fox. I like John Fox, man. He was one of my favorites, man.
I can't tell.
Me?
What do you mean?
Keep talking about this sorry ass.
Right. like you got a statue of him in front of your yard.
Poor Matt Rule. Poor.
Come on, man.
Come
Leave
on,
it alone, Q.
y'all shouldn't talk about him like that.
Q said he got his toilet with his picture on it.
No, Wally, I choose violence. I choose violence.
I choose violence. I choose violence. Damn.
I choose violence, Wally.
Damn.
All right. I guess we switched over again, Kendall. We back on the right side.
Yeah. If I ever see him, Wiley, ever.
It's all good. I'm trying to, I'm trying to be, a little more stable this year. But y'all guys trying to make me go pimp slap somebody. What's going on?
He's trying to turn a new leaf.
Yeah.
Wiley, all you got to do is go out there and purchase the biggest pinky ring that a nigga has ever seen. and make sure you shine that son of a bitch up real good when you see the right person. Shine it up real good.
Make sure I turn it around too and put some powder. Pow!
Look, Wiley, all I'm saying is between the Hall of Ring and everything else that your former coach said, man, I just find it so wild that the people in Carolina has been labeled by your former coach. That's all I was saying.
Man, let's talk about something good. Come on, Papa. This your show, bro. Get us out of this rut, because they trying to get me started. I ain't trying to do this today.
I'm trying to let them get out their system. They just keep going off now. Diarrhea of Matt Rule.
Go!
Diarrhea of Matt Rule.
Yeah, man. Go! Just so damn this motherfucker had a nerve pop. You gotta understand that.
Come on, man.
I don't know what you said, but okay.
We owe him $5 million. For what?
Here you go.
My God. Shout out to Matt Rule for not being worth a flying fuck.
Man, change this atmosphere.
Shout out to Bryce Young for out there getting his throws in, man. We appreciate you for actually putting your head down and not going out to party. You know, your counterpart is out there partying his life off.
Hey, he did it before training camp. I'm talking about CJ. He did it during the OTAs, voluntary. He was out partying. I told y'all then. Remember y'all said, "Oh, it's no big deal," blah blah blah. We had a show back then, and now here you go again.
And then the worst part, Wiley, is I hear he's struggling on the field. That's the worst part.
He's asking for help reading defenses. Oh,
have mercy. I'm so glad we picked that dumbass boy.
I told
Oh,
you.
I'm so glad. That boy, they about as dumb as a sack of bricks. That boy, they something else.
Boy, nah.
They had what we talking? CJ.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, CJ get a bad rub. Okay, so he was at the party. The party was for the Fanatics guy. The president of Fanatics, bruh. So he's probably got some type of financial interest, and he was invited to this. This was a business party. I mean, yeah,
Okay.
there were people there or whatever, but these guys have to do it. Bryce Young gonna have to do that. It just
Yeah,
happens
but
so
has
many.
Bryce Young done it yet, Go? I don't want to
Nope.
hear that shit. He's
Yes,
number
yes,
one
he has.
overall,
Yes,
and he's
yes,
the
yes, he
poster
has.
boy.
Yes, he has. What
You
do you think
fanboying.
he?
Go,
Do you think he
go.
was on the
Who's
Q,
the
you
field?
face?
fanboying.
Who's the
Let
face
me
of the
finish.
league, and who's the
Let
face
hold
of the Houston
on.
Texans?
Let
Q
me finish.
fanboying right now.
Here we go.
The narrative has been written for Bryce Young that he is this super processor, super duper, super guy, super clean, super this, super that, Mr. Practice. All I
You
Here we
want
like
to
go.
do is
super.
look at.
Here
All
we
I
go.
want to do is look at the playbook.
Some
All I want to
bullshit right
do
here.
is play. This is the narrative that has been Mr. Wonderful. Now I'm getting ready to tell y'all. How the hell you think he got his Nike deal, Jordan deal for the cleats and shit? He had to go somewhere. He wasn't just sitting there.
He's
They didn't
number
just
one
pay him to do
overall,
something.
Go.
Okay, now
Oh,
you got that. Hey, y'all wait and
hold on, go.
let him get caught getting a massage, with some damn
Ma-
strippers,
Not,
Go.
Hold
not
on,
the
go.
massage.
Go. Well,
having
Oh,
Go.
here
damn
you
sex
go. You
with
done
them.
went left.
Go.
Here you
Go.
go.
Hold on,
Yeah,
go.
Left. Left.
Hold on,
what I'm
real quick,
saying is,
Hold
real
on,
quick.
Go.
Hold on a second. Go ahead.
God damn.
Goat got a point.
yeah,
Oh,
And
you
no.
play the super guy.
hold
Here we
on,
go.
You
hold on.
play the
Here we
super.
I
You
go.
agree
got
with him too.
nobody that damn good. Ain't
I'm
nobody
telling
that
you,
damn clean.
Goat got a point, and this is my reason why. How you think, Matt? Where you think our owner met little Superboy
At the
at a
massage
Super
parlor.
Bowl party?
Oh, okay.
No, at a Super Bowl party.
Yeah, come
Yeah.
on, man. That
Business.
was after the season. The season was
That's
over.
What?
that's
Here's the
It
problem,
was
Q.
still a party.
Yeah. Y'all
Here's the
keep
it's
putting
problem,
still
him
a
on
Q.
the
party.
pedestal now.
Wiley,
Ain't
please
nobody
tell us
that
what.
perfect. Ain't
Oh,
nobody
oh,
that
oh,
perfect.
hold that
The
thought, Go.
problem is
Hold that thought.
the problem is this, Goat, is that during the OTAs, volunteer OTAs, the OTAs, CJ was partying. Now,
Yes, during.
hold on. Now it's in between. You're
Where is that
getting ready
reported
for
at?
the season. You get in for training camp. You should be focusing on your job. What's CJ doing again? Partying.
Struggling.
Y'all,
Partying
hey,
and
And he's
struggling.
struggling, but he's
You got to
struggling
do
at
commercials,
with the
Wiley.
playbook.
You got to mingle.
Okay.
It's a business as well.
Go there and trying to hear that,
The
Wiley.
man
He ain't
went
trying
to
to
a
hear.
party. The man went to a party for the Fanatics, man. That wasn't
Okay.
damn
Go. Go.
CJ hitting
You want a
no
P
Go.
party.
Diddy party?
That
Go.
was the
Hang
CEO
I
of
don't give a
Fanatics.
damn if he going to a Sesame Street party. He need to have his dumb ass in the books. Cause he ain't the
Mm-hmm.
brightest bitch out the bulb already. He needs to focus with
that's
his
why.
Yep.
little
That's why
dumb
y'all ain't a
ass.
coach now. Q and Wiley. That's why y'all not a coach now. Y'all boys are something else.
Exactly. Exactly.
You know,
Because
they used to
you
say,
think
hey,
about it.
they
You
like,
think
shut your
about it like
old
These
this
ass
right
up.
here.
motherfuckers.
I don't give a damn
These
if it's a
motherfuckers.
Sesame Street party.
You think about it
So
like this
listen,
right here. If your
Can't his big
job
bird
had
looking
if your
ass over to
job
the
had a
side?
if your job had a meet and greet, and then you said, no, I ain't going to that shit. You
I ain't going
understand
to
what I'm
that
saying?
shit.
Now,
That's cat.
this other dude gets promoted.
Them boys can
Wait,
kiss my
wait,
ass
wait.
at this job. I got shit to do.
Okay, okay,
that was a network. That was a
okay.
network party. That
That
the,
was
the
a
owner
It
of
wasn't
network
a
party.
yeah. It wasn't a normal party.
listen, the dude for Fanatics is a billionaire. Do you know who
Billionaire.
Fanatics take care of?
Everybody.
Everything.
Everybody.
I know that.
Everything.
Everybody. You had
Basketball,
Beyonce in
baseball,
there.
hockey.
You had
Yeah.
So we
Brady
kissing
in there.
ass now. That's
Little
what we
Hold on,
doing.
hold
baby.
We
on now.
kissing ass now.
No, we're trying to paint the narrative what it really is instead of
Yeah.
what it's not.
Because this
It's
nigga
not
be
like,
out here
oh,
just
get drunk,
hollering.
smoke pot,
Oh,
let's
he
do
out
some
here
ecstasy
partying.
party.
He out here popping pills.
So
He out
so
here
we
Yeah,
drinking.
it's not.
so we
It's
get
not
out
that
Ain't
here
type of
and
nobody
party.
kiss
that.
the fanatics man
Nobody like
ass.
that.
Is what you say we
No.
should do.
See,
He don't
he
need
Nobody's
went
nobody
left.
kiss
saying
his
that.
ass.
Let's network
Yeah,
and
he
kiss
Q,
his
ain't nobody
ass.
Nobody
He don't
said
need
kiss
you
his
to kiss
ass.
his
You
ass.
reaching?
He don't need you to kiss his ass. He
Chapstick
got enough
on you.
motherfucking kiss his ass.
Fuck her
Chapstick
up,
on you.
motherfuckers. Kiss his ass.
Yeah, he has a circle that around him already, bro. But this is, and I
Yeah,
see no
he got
report
enough shit. Hey,
of
I tell you
CJ
what,
partying anywhere.
if that white man
Hey, Leo
told
just
me
put
to
it
go
in
to
there.
that
He said, I
party,
didn't see no report of CJ partying during OTAs. I didn't see
I
it
damn
either.
sure been to
Me
that
neither.
party.
Yeah,
I
I look it
damn
up.
sure been there.
You
I
can
look it
Okay.
up.
two-step with his dumb ass then that's you.
Wallace said he'll find the information for you. Stay put.
Yeah.
So I put up Atlanta's future coach right here on the front
Hmm?
screen. Yeah,
Atlanta.
I
This
put him up
Lord
there.
motherfucker.
Jesus.
Boy,
Since
y'all with
since
the
y'all wanted to talk
motherfucking man.
about him, I put him up.
Unreal.
He's already got your colors on, red and black. If you
Yeah.
know what I'm saying, they're gonna hype him up. Y'all coach don't get to the playoffs. Y'all gonna fire him. Y'all gonna have Matt Rule. I'm
Yes,
sorry.
sir.
And
Man,
Uh,
man, look
Yes,
at here,
sir.
Pop.
I'm gonna give them to y'all for half price.
There you
yeah,
go.
and
Hey,
a
Pop.
biscuit.
Pop.
What's up?
I
What's
was
up?
I was peeking in our neighbor, Mad Mike them yesterday, and them boys was talking about how they got supreme depth and how Allen, which is the backup quarterback that we had over here,
It
is
ain't
going to
Carolina.
Allen.
take
It ain't
take
Allen.
them to the promised land.
No,
It ain't
sir.
Allen. It ain't
No,
Allen.
sir.
Huh?
It's
Wow.
the guy that played at Washington last year. It ain't Allen. What's his name? The shorter guy, the
It is
third
out.
string guy.
It is
It
No,
is
Kyle
no,
Allen
Allen.
Wallet. They
no, it
got
wasn't
Kyle
Allen.
Allen over there.
Hold
No,
on, hold
no,
on, hold on,
the
hold
other
on.
guy.
I Hot Taylor Heineke. I gotta get
Hmm.
to
Taylor
the money. Red Swan got another
Hey,
big 4.99. Go straight to hell, popping. Thank you for that super chat. Hey,
Golly. Yeah, Heineke.
yeah,
That's
Taylor
what it is.
Heineke. Well,
yeah, Heineken.
uh, Mad Mike. Shout out to him. He can be a little delusional, but hey, whenever he wants to come over here and talk about Taylor Heineke, I'm pretty sure we can give him plenty of information if
plenty
he feels
information.
that high. If he feels
Mm.
that high on him, that means that he's already throwing out his so-called third-round franchise quarterback out the window.
You
Yeah.
talking about
Hey,
Taylor
Pop,
Heineke?
let me
Yes,
Heineke
put
was
sir.
it in
our
full
fourth string.
perspective. The
He gonna
the
Go ahead,
replace
question
sir.
was asked. The question was asked if Ritter had to go down. Can they count on Heineke to keep the fort up? Yeah, man,
Oh
we got
Jesus.
Heineke, and they start listening to backups all the way across the team, and I said, boy, these niggas here is delusional. Third
Heineke?
string,
Wow.
fourth string motherfuckers that don't got no business being on the team.
it's a
Now
bad
Yeah.
I
day.
say
It's
that
a
shit
bad day
about me.
when you start listening Taylor Heineke to hold up your
That ain't a,
franchise.
that ain't a,
It's a
that ain't a
bad
good
day.
look.
That ain't a
Yeah.
good look. That ain't a
That
good
ain't a
look.
good look.
Yes, sir.
Oh
Just ask
man.
Just ask Washington how it feel to finish last.
Now,
Y'all gonna have
Hey.
some hurt.
now
Y'all gonna
I
have some
I,
hurt
agree.
knees.
I agree. Algier is a good backup, but everybody else, oh no, sir. But
mm-mm.
anyhow, I digress.
Hey,
Y'all gonna have some hurt knees.
hey, Papa. What
Wow,
about that?
wow, wow.
We missed out on the whole experience of understanding what Bryce Young been doing with our offensive group because somebody won't talk about that fool from Nebraska. I'm just saying, can we
Well, look,
talk
we'll
about
double
that?
we'll double back on that. I want to
I,
highlight another ring of holler. I mean, ring of
Ring of holler.
honor. Yeah, ring of
I
honor.
got to say
Eventually,
that too.
uh, I got Mr.
Who
Greg
we got?
Olson. Let's clap it up for him, man.
Oh
He
yeah. Oh
just
yeah. Oh
got
yeah.
a reward
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
for being such a great host, sports
Play
analyst.
play by play,
Emmy,
baby.
Emmy, Emmy reward.
Yep.
He doesn't have the best hair in the world, but hey, look, the man knows football. And I would love to see him with Tony Romo any day calling sports and some of these old ass dudes on there now. Cause they really bring the game, and really make it interesting. So shout out to Greg Olson for getting his Emmy Award for being such a great sports analyst. Right here,
You,
Charlotte's own Greg Olson. Give him a nice round of applause. He's wearing that Carolina
Ring of Honor member.
Prestige blue. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
Ring of Honor
Go
member.
ahead.
there it
Go ahead with
is,
your
baby.
Oakley's on.
Ready for
Hey,
the
yeah,
with
top.
your ugly,
baby.
you know what I'm saying? Is anybody else doing that out there? Y'all got anybody calling sports and getting awards? You know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, man. So, shout out to him for
Hey,
doing what
Papa.
he's supposed to be doing, remaining great.
Hey, Greg.
Yes, sir.
Greg had a pressure on him, man, because they were trying to give Tom Brady the job. So Greg had pressure on him the whole year to get that reward he got. And then when he got that reward, they ended up giving him the contract he deserved. Now they gave Tom 350 million, but Greg
Yeah,
got a nice little chunk himself.
yeah. But
Right. Now, he
Tom
wasn't going
had
to back
already
down.
got his while Tom got his before he stopped playing.
Yeah,
He
but
got
they
his
Yeah,
was
he,
gonna give,
before he stopped playing.
but they gave Greg the job. They said, "Hey, dude, you only this is stand-in for Tom when Tom gets here." They didn't realize that Greg was gonna take that as a competition and go out there and wear their ass out by being the number one sport broadcaster of the year, talking football.
Yeah,
so get back to our franchise
yeah.
quarterback. This is day two. Day two, people was asking, where's so and so? And where's so and so? Well, here's some of the people. He went and got his running backs this time. Went and got his
Hello,
tight end this time. Building
hello,
chemistry. He even got his backup quarterback this time. Because he's being what? A leader. A leader of who?
hello.
Men. Building that chemistry. He already knows their playbook. He ain't learning it. He already knows it. They sitting there talking about what they're gonna do, how they gonna do it, and how we're gonna win game one. They already got the chemistry. Telling y'all gonna have some hurt knees after y'all play us. Telling
And
you. And
Oh
this right here,
yeah.
just look at the boy deliver the ball.
I add
Saunders
this
out
part.
there. Tommy
I
Trumbull out there.
add this.
Whew.
I add this to it. Now, I'm saying this now. The Carolina Panthers put out that Raheem Blackshear will be that guy that's going to be running back,
Mm-hmm.
punts, kickoffs, all that stuff like that. So Blackshear will make this team this year just because of special teams. So
I
Whoa,
see.
therefore,
whoa, whoa,
that
whoa,
tells you a
whoa,
whole
whoa.
lot right there. That tells you a
No.
whole lot.
Does
I,
that mean Demir
Uh,
Bird and Shy Smith is out of here?
one
I'm
of them
be
out of
are.
cut
here,
off the
One of
out
them.
of
53
here,
roster?
walking
One of them.
papers.
One of them.
Out of here. No.
Yeah.
I say two, Wiley. Out of here.
Oh.
Ain't
Okay.
nothing but count bodies, my boy. Count bodies.
All
Because
right.
what they
Right.
I ain't
put
mad
down
at you.
over there at Spartanburg, out of here. You
But
got
see,
Football
I
W.
tried.
Blackshear, then you going so I'm gonna go ahead and predict this right now. It will be
What's that?
Blackshear doing his special team duties and a little bit of running back duties. Then you will have Cam People, Miles Sanders, and Chuba Hubbard. That will
Oh.
be
Now,
the
now,
running back
I don't
unit.
like Blackshear.
now to add on to what you said, go.
Me neither.
Add on to what you said. That what Black shit said. I'm not calling nothing. He said
Okay.
I'm running it every time. I'm
Yeah.
Running
running
it
it
back.
every
That's what
time.
he's saying.
I'm running it
Running
every
it back.
time. Cause since they changed it, you think I'm about to take the knee? I'm running it every time. Every time I'm running it.
Yes, sir.
And
Yes, sir.
this is day two, y'all, of them practicing. Day one,
Oh yeah.
Karen Peoples was out there practicing. I'm
Oh
sure he's
yeah.
somewhere around there. But I'm just saying, man, this is a beautiful thing, bro. This is what you want to see. You know what I'm saying? This is what you want to see. You know what I mean?
Oh
He could be
yeah.
on vacation. Everybody out there is a millionaire.
Oh yeah.
Everybody.
Yeah.
This boy being a millionaire. Everybody got money. They could be doing anything they want, but this just shows me how much they really want to get these W's. I believe in my team right now, bro. Y'all can call it fan hype too early, this, that, and other. Call it what you is. We're coming to get that dub. Game one, game over.
Gang, gang, baby.
Especially
Tell
they
you.
doing stuff like this.
Hey, they go. They
Now,
ready,
Shaq,
bro.
are you out here doing defensive practices? Where you at, Shaq?
Where they at? Where they at? Where they at?
You ain't made a play yet.
Is he calling defensive practices for the defense? I think
Mm.
not.
Crazy.
That is crazy.
Crazy,
Don't
crazy, crazy.
don't get me started with what I've seen on this field because I see Lavisca trying to be somebody. So
Hey man,
we
Oh,
stop,
get
stop
hype.
keep,
we're gonna
stop keep,
pretend. We're gonna
Stop,
pretend
Q.
like his ass ain't on the cut list if he don't get his shit together.
Here's
Stop,
where
Q.
Q and Wally split. Go ahead, Wally.
Look at Jay. You all about that bullshit. You all right.
The next Debo Sanders. The next
Debo.
Sanders.
Wally,
He
go ahead
gonna
and
be
get off that
better
guy. You better
than
get him, Wally.
Debo.
He look
Yeah,
like
baby.
Debo Sanders out
Wally, get
there.
his
Better,
ass.
baby. Better, baby.
Really better.
Hey, but check this out on Blackshear for real. You saw what I remember the other
No,
day we had
sir.
this discussion. I said Blackshear needed one more punt last year, whether he fair catched or not. He'd have been number 1 in the NFL. Not
There we
number
go.
5, not
No,
the top
sir.
5, not number 3, number 1.
I don't know
That's
what
what
y'all
I'm saying.
see.
Hey, bro, our special teams is something special, and we're gonna
It is.
have both of those gunners on the outside. And come on, bro, our kicker and we are top. Our lowest ranking guy is top 10, and
They
that's the kicker.
specialize.
No, they know
Yeah.
the lowest one is a kicker. He's top 10. Everybody else is either 1, 2, or 3. Come on, bro.
Hey,
Come
hey,
on,
Q
bro.
said, hey, LaVisca said, you can't stop my shine. You can't see me. Look at it. He put this picture up just for you, Q. You can't stop my shine.
Damn, I thought that was
Man,
Jacquees.
don't get me started with LaVisca, little dumb ass.
He said, you can't stop my shine.
Hello.
What you talking about?
Look,
You gonna have a jersey
Yeah.
by mid-season.
I ain't fucking with that boy.
Wally?
You gonna have a jersey
Yeah.
mid-season.
hey,
Yeah, I'm shining.
Little Visca.
Shiny.
Mm-hmm.
You can't stop my shine.
Now that the
That kid
bullshit is
grew
out
up.
the way.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Just
man.
another episode of Popping Off Friday. PGI.
Yeah, man.
Thank
That's it,
God.
man.
It's popping.
That's it, man. That
Yeah,
just a little bit.
Popping Off
Just a
Friday.
little bit.
Hey, man.
You want to open it up, Pop, or what you want to do?
Let me see, man. Feel like I want to ask a question.
Not unless anybody else on the panel here got any more news, like I say, or any more predictions. Because
Oh,
it's still, even though camp is coming, they on vacation, there's still a lot of hot
Uh-huh.
news out there. Man. Because see, we traded off a safety and got another lineman, and got another lineman, traded off another safety. A lot of these guys are journeymen. I call them
yeah.
camp bots, you know.
Mhm.
Because, man, I'm trying to tell you, it's been 99, 100, 100 and some change. Been some of the hottest days of the summer. And we ain't even got into August and September yet. So
Woo.
I'm
some
going
of
through a
these
heat wave
guys
right
haven't
now.
seen this type of heat that's going to be over there in Waffle, South Carolina. Greenville, no, not Greenville, but what? Spartanburg, South
Oh, yeah.
Carolina. They don't know nothing about this country down south, southern heat. You understand what I'm
Mm-hmm.
saying?
About to find
So,
out.
yeah. So you have to have these camp bodies, what we call them. They sign these
Yep.
guys, know they don't make the roster. We pick them up on waivers, no, they don't make the roster. Because pretty much we already know who's getting ready to do what. Just like I just told you about the running back. Just like some of these guys right here that's went over there with Rice, helping them catch some balls and stuff. We know who's going to be the X. We know who's going to be the Y. We already know who's in fourth, fifth rotation and what some of these guys' roles are going to be. So,
Telling you. Whew.
Y'all
far
gonna
as
be
some of these
surprised.
other guys playing game 1, 2
Surprised.
for the preseason and seeing what they can do, or filling in a rotational player, we still got to get a couple of those in here. Man, Wiley just said surprise. Wiley, there ain't gonna be maybe 1 or 2 surprises, Wiley, on that team.
Mm-hmm.
Out of that, I ask you a question then, Wiley. Out of those 13 guys that came, they brought in undrafted free agents out the draft. How many still here that came out of minicamp?
4.
4 out of 13, y'all.
Yeah, 4.
4.
Well,
So
as long as
Man,
this,
hold on. 4 on the 53. I would say 7 on with you guys are gonna be on the practice
Practice
squad.
squad.
Yeah, total 7.
Well, as long as it's regional right, Kobe
Yep,
Richardson, Jalen
yep,
Redmond, I'm okay
yep.
with them 3. And then that
On the
linebacker,
practice squad.
Bumper
And and
Pool.
and, and what you
On the
call
practice squad or the 53, Q. Hold on.
Cam
Hey,
Cam
John
Peoples.
Van.
Hold on, Q. Which one? On the 53 or the practice
I
squad?
need I need those guys to make the 53, bruh. I need
Okay.
those guys because they are going to give me value. Those 4 guys are exceptional out of the undrafted class that we got. That's Jalen Redmond, Bumper Pool, Kobe Richardson, and Rajon Wright.
Now I think you might have to put a video out on Kobe Richardson because I don't think a lot of people know anything about him.
That
I
nigga
did
been
hear
nice to
about
me. I listen
Milton.
to.
I heard about Milton.
Maybe
I heard Milton's
maybe I
fast as
don't know
hell.
because
Oh yeah.
At
a lot of
cornerback.
people not respecting Bumper Pool either.
Hey,
Bumper
here we
Pool was
go.
nice. He was right by our boy in Arkansas, Drew Sanders. He was right
Oh
next
yeah.
door with him. Come
Bringing the
on
Yeah.
now.
pain.
You talk about Luke Kuechly and Thomas Davis earlier. This nigga the Thomas Davis to him.
He just runs
But see,
slow. He runs slow, bro.
yeah. They speed. His speed is what's
See,
holding him
but
back.
that's the thing. Athletically, he's not that guy, but smarts is where he come into play. Knowing how to position himself.
Yeah, he's
Well,
slow.
we're gonna
He's
see. I
slow.
mean,
We're
hey,
gonna see.
Big John one Carolina said Bubba Pool, his guys are gonna make it to the team. I mean, hey, look, cool.
Uh
A lot of
You
people
know,
saying that.
We gonna see.
cool.
I like him,
Uh,
man. I
uh,
like him.
I like his tape. He didn't seem slow in his tape.
No.
Uh,
On the
but
tape, his lateral quickness shows. It shows like how fast he gets to those tackles because if Drew wasn't making a
oh yeah,
tackle,
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
yeah.
making it. I mean, his
He gonna hit.
lateral quickness is real good.
Hey, bumper hits, dog.
Bringing
I will put up his highlights, but I ain't trying to get flagged. Bumper hits, bro.
the pain.
He hits. He ain't got no fear at all.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well,
he said,
that's the one thing about being a linebacker, that linebacker position. Because see, if you and I think this is the problem with Brandon Smith. If you thinking and you hesitate, because your first step is got to be a sure one,
Yep.
and
Make a
that's gonna
decision.
get you the ball. Decision
That's
making,
Hmm
decision making,
that's what they used
decision
to
making.
rate about Luke Kuechly about. He had one of the greatest first steps that they had ever seen. Remember that?
Exactly,
Yep.
distance.
They used
exactly.
to say that
That's
all
why.
the time.
That's exactly why I said what I said. If your first step, and I think that's what Brandon is lacking.
They
You
need to
Yeah,
gotta
bring
Mr.
Luke.
Real
remember.
Sun Child. He said, I hope offensive linebacker Iku Leonte makes the team too. Um, I like him. He's a little smaller.
Oh,
Um, but he's probably going to be a special teamer. He'll probably make the special teams because you can never have too many good special teamers. And then if he does well with that, he'll probably work his way in while other people are getting off the team and see if he develops. He's a developmental player. He actually had a good college career. But there were so many good linebackers that were coming out. He just kind of got swept underneath the rug. So
hmm
I mean, it's surprising that he went undrafted. We picked him up. I think he's an outside linebacker. I don't think he's an inside linebacker at all. Um, he's not that fast, but there's some things that he can work on because sometimes he looks lost on plays,
Wow.
so he disappears a little
I
bit.
don't know.
So
We don't need that.
that
We don't need that.
that's somebody that they can work on. I don't know if it was just a new
We had that
scheme or
with
whatever
Tank.
that man, but I mean he's definitely got skills. So he might make the 53. I mean he might make the practice squad. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eye on him, especially if you like him.
All right. Well, there it is.
Well, I dropped the link in the chat. I'm gonna drop it again. If anybody want to pull up, give their opinion on who they think they want or who they think is gonna be in the Ring of Honor or Hall of Honor, whichever one it is. Uh, who do you want in there? What's your thoughts on Bryce Young going out here having a second practice and bringing more people out to get organized with him, and get some chemistry? And
Yep.
then last but not least, what y'all think about Matt Rule complaining about
Oh.
how his family was treated while he was here, being a trash ass coach. Feel free.
Man, we
Feel
ain't
free
talking
to
about
come
that
on in
fool,
here and pop it off
man.
on Fridays. Thank God it's popping. One thing I'm going to say too, that we are going through a heat wave um, in the United States. If this thing continues, I promise you, we may not be able to catch it on tape, but it will be some people uh, not hydrated enough
Oh
on
yeah.
the side throwing up.
Oh yeah.
If you've ever ran track like I did, you gonna be screwed if you not if you haven't dehydrated yourself. I promise
Yeah,
you.
hydrated, not dehydrated. You
I
gotta
thought
be
that's what I
fully
said.
hydrated. Yeah, you gotta be fully hydrated.
Look.
Same thing with basketball though, Papa.
Yeah, whatever you ate that night, all that coming up.
Hey,
Woo!
You ate
Poppin',
that
not to
you ate
mention
that nasty
it's not just water. You got to keep those electrolytes in.
right.
Yeah, there we
Yeah.
go.
So
Who is that?
if
Who is
you ain't
that?
do none of that, you gonna see all that nasty spaghetti you used to eating on the ground. You sure will.
That's what I'm saying. See, it's a lot of guys who ain't that's gonna be out there in Spartanburg who ain't used to this, who ain't ready for this, and
I'm a,
they gonna figure it out quick.
Yeah,
Kendall,
they won't.
I'm
Who this?
conditioning myself now, boy. I just did a walk dead in the middle of the afternoon, sweating my ass off.
Who is it?
Hollywood.
Oh, all right.
It's hot as a motherfucker already, and we just in July, y'all.
It
So
is.
I can
Hey,
imagine
hey,
full
what y'all
full
expect
helmet,
though? It was hot in February.
Oh,
pads, full gear.
they
I
finna get
mean,
it.
no, they don't. They got a certain time to be out there, and a certain time. So many plays they got to run this and that. They ain't like when they had these college and high school guys out there and they got killed and stuff like that. That's why the rules changed because of stuff like that back in the day. Y'all remember that?
They better be getting them some IVs before they get out there.
Oh,
Yeah,
they
Not
they
just
gonna, they
drink
gonna have some
water.
IVs out there. They gonna have some
yeah.
IVs.
They
Trust
they
me.
they
I'm talking
have
about they
they
been
have
getting them before they go out there. They get them before they go out there because, bruh,
it's
Yeah.
hot.
oh,
So what's up, Hollywood man? What you got? What you want to talk about?
Hey, so my person I would put into the ring of honor, give me Ryan Khalil.
That's a
all
good choice.
right,
Ryan
all right,
Khalil,
all
good
right.
Yo,
choice.
we
Good
gotta
pick.
show some
Good
love
pick.
to them
Yeah,
linemen,
I
bro.
got that
We
from
got
me.
to.
Yep.
Good
Okay.
pick.
We
Good
got
pick.
to.
Ryan Khalil. Ryan Khalil.
We ain't had too
What
many
what
good
we
ones, but you
what
right.
No,
what
we
was the young
didn't.
second out? There are two openings. So who's the next one?
Uh, give me goddamn. Yo, we got so many good people, bro. It's hard to choose. But for me personally, give me TD.
Uh oh, here we go.
Better
Here we
start another
go.
Ryan
argument.
Khalil
Here we
and
go.
Thomas Davis.
Here we go.
So why would you say Thomas Davis?
Bro, despite what some people may say he was not a complimentary piece. He was a staple. He was a corner piece to that
Okay,
defense for how many
okay,
years?
Before
okay,
Luke got
Oh,
there,
okay.
oh, okay. So you say that produce the numbers.
He did produce numbers.
I don't want to hear shit. Produce the numbers.
I don't
Let's
know,
go,
bro. Off the top
Hollywood.
of my head.
Come on, Hollywood.
Greg
Enough of this
Cunningham
coming
from
up here
Michael
talking
Vick.
out the side of your
Get
ass.
on the square.
Produce
No,
the
it's
fucking
not. He
numbers.
just asked me. He
Says
just
he
asked
didn't
me who would
have
Produce the
I
the numbers.
choose.
motherfucking numbers.
He just asked me who would I choose. I don't need to
Oh,
give
okay,
you the
well,
numbers. We all saw
well,
TD play. We
here we
all seen
go.
this man play for 13
Here we
years. I
go.
don't need to give you the
Here we
numbers,
yeah.
Q.
go.
What?
Here
I
we
tell you
go.
about
Nobody want to
I
get the fucking numbers.
I
tell him
mean,
you ain't got to give him no numbers,
is it
Hollywood. You ain't
the
got to give him
NFL?
no
I
No, I
numbers.
ain't got to
digress.
get no numbers. We already seen what TD TD
I'll read them
did for
off.
13 years. My
Man, that
man has
motherfucker,
three
he ain't better than
ACL
nobody.
tour.
Man,
I'll
stop
read
that
them off.
shit, man.
My man tore his
Stop that
ACL
shit.
3 times,
That boy
bro.
ain't going no
Q,
damn well.
How many
Hold
ACLs
That
on,
do a
boy ain't
person
going
hold
no
have?
on,
damn
hold
well.
on, hold on,
Q,
Boy,
hold
hear
on,
Greg
that
hold
shit.
Cunningham
on,
on
Q,
Greg
how
Cunningham
many
on
hold
fire,
on,
ACLs
boy.
do
Boy,
people
hear that
have?
shit, man.
You see how he do me, y'all? You see how he do me?
Fred Cunningham.
You
Now,
see how he do
Fred,
me?
Boy,
we
hear that
said he
shit.
had a good one, this and that. Fred, Kevin Green played what? 1 year, 2 years. Kevin Green
2
is
years.
not a
2
born
years.
Fred Panther.
No,
No,
no.
he
Nah.
cannot
And then
go in the ring of honor.
hey
No,
Q, you
no,
want me
no.
to
No.
read his stats?
My man, hold on. Before you read those stats, my man broke his fucking arm before the Super Bowl. And
I don't give a damn if he broke his fucking neck. I don't give a damn.
You hating on Thomas Davis, bro. You a hater.
Nobody hating on that nigga. The nigga numbers is not there.
You a hater. You a hater.
His numbers is not there.
You a hater, bro.
You a hater, man. You a hater.
That's what we're doing now?
So let me ask you this, Q. Are you saying even though his numbers not there, his impact
I can't hear you, Pop. I can't hear you for the hate. What you saying?
Hater, man. Hater, man.
I said
you're a hater.
You know, some people love the numbers, and there's nothing wrong with liking the numbers. But as you watch Thomas Davis' career, without knowing the numbers, did you not feel his impact on the field?
He had a good little run. Like I said,
yes or no? Q, yes or no?
I saw he was okay. He was
He kept
good.
dancing around the question. Go ahead, Pop.
My God.
I'm not dancing around the question. The nigga was alright.
Dancing. That's what I said.
He's a great complimentary piece. He's a great complimentary piece.
He's not complimentary, bro.
This man said Thomas Davis had a good little run.
This man,
he was only a 3-time Pro Bowler.
He was a star.
Come on, man.
Better than Shaq.
That right there, what you just said, disrespect. That's disrespect.
Yeah, Q, you out of pocket.
Stop doing the fan.
The nigga had a good little run. Like I said. No. Read the fucking stats for him. Since you think so much of him.
No, you asked for it, Q.
A good little run.
I told Hollywood to read the stats because Hollywood come out here off of emotion.
We can't be having that up in the hill.
I'm waiting.
Hey, you want me to read it off or you want Hollywood?
Go ahead, read the motherfucker. I don't care. Read it.
Read about Jay. Hollywood ain't got no stats. Read about
Read the motherfucker.
2014, he was Walter Payton Man of the Year. 2015.
Damn, you skip all the other years. Okay.
God damn, Q. You want to read it off?
Stop hating, Q. Let man eat.
You damn hater.
Go ahead,
2015 first team All Pro, 3-time Pro Bowler, Bart Starr Award. He was what is that? 2004. He was
you got to dig shit up for him because that's it.
I'm not digging it up.
That's it.
It's right in my face.
But okay.
His statistics was 199 games played, 1,216 tackles, 29 sacks, 18 forced fumbles, 11 fumble recoveries, 13 interceptions, 55 pass deflections, and 1 touchdown.
Okay, and what about that? What about that? Have you not seen from somebody else?
You want to keep
all I'm saying is the guy hasn't done anything we haven't already seen. He was a complimentary piece.
No, he wasn't. Wow.
Darren Miller said he had more career tackles than Luke.
He played longer than Luke, bro. Stop that shit. He played 5 more years.
I think what you
this ain't the longevity awards. Stop that shit.
Go get Dan Morgan numbers then, Jay. Get Dan Morgan numbers.
It ain't no better. It ain't no better.
Nah, it ain't no better.
You gonna hurt yourself.
He should be in there. Y'all said Dan Morgan should be in there.
I didn't say that.
That's what y'all said.
I said one day he'll be in there.
Oh damn! Now here we go.
He your assistant GM.
We're gonna move the car. We're gonna move the goal line.
I ain't moving the goal line. He your assistant GM.
I don't know if I can read this right. There's hardly even anything on it.
God,
man, that's in Braille.
Jay Issue, you stop the hate, Jay Issue.
Who that said in Braille?
It's in my face, but I can't read it. There's hardly anything right here.
Oh man,
it's in Braille.
Oh, have mercy.
Oh
close your eyes.
I'll throw Greg Olsen in there too.
Oh yeah.
Well, Greg already in there.
No, he ain't in there.
No, he
ain't in there yet.
Not yet. No, they ain't put him in there.
That's Wesley Wall, man. That's Wesley Wall, man. Come on now.
Yeah, Jake
Hey,
DeLong,
y'all think
Jordan
they gonna put
Gross,
Casey in there?
Mike, Sam, Steve.
Who?
Casey, John Casey.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
definitely he has to go. Yeah.
That man had the most points up until what, like 2 years ago.
Who that? It was
Yeah, John.
Steve Smith, Jordan Groves, and who else went in there at the same time? Would Tampa just put him in there?
Jake DeLone.
Was it Jake?
Yeah, it was
Jake.
Jake.
Was it three? It was
Who was
three,
the
wasn't
other
it?
person?
At the same
Y'all
time?
sure it wasn't Greg? Y'all sure it wasn't Greg?
No,
No,
it wasn't
Wesley
Greg
Wallace.
No, we
Wesley
100%
Wallace.
positive. It's only 5 guys in, go.
Wesley
Greg
Wallace,
Olson
man.
did a speech, and you remember when Greg Olson was doing that speech, and then he was getting ready to start talking about
They go this
Cam.
Yeah,
bullshit.
they was talking
They
about they
cut him
saving the
off.
spot for Cam. Yep.
That was his
Yeah.
retirement speech.
When was that? When was that?
It's
The
6 people.
retirement. Okay.
It's
Yeah,
6
that was
people
his
Yeah,
in
that was
honor.
his retirement speech, bro.
Yep.
It's
Yep.
6 people in our honor.
Okay, I got. Okay, I got to mix up. Who's the six, Jay? Who's the six?
It's Jake, Jordan, Mike, Sam, Steve, and Wesley.
Mike
That's not bad.
McCormick or somebody, right?
Yeah, McCormick.
Okay.
Who is he though? I don't remember
I
him.
don't even know.
I think
What?
he's
What?
an executive. He's an executive
Okay.
that they put in there.
Okay, all right.
What was the name?
Fred Cunningham. John Beeson won't make it in there. Career didn't last long enough.
McCormick.
Nah, he ain't.
McCormick.
I think
Hollywood.
he went in with Sam because both had cancer at the same time. That's where he went in.
Yeah, he is.
Him and
He
Sam
is
went in together.
former team
Is that-
president.
Yeah, they went in together because they had cancer. That's the year we went 2003 to the Super Bowl. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Hollywood, how you feel about your franchise quarterback out here practicing?
Hey man, I love to see it, bro. I love to see it, man. He out here in the elements with his goddamn on teammates, getting it in.
So
You know
they
say practice
Yeah.
makes perfect. I don't know which one of y'all said it, but I heard it. Y'all was saying the motherfucker already know the playbook. I agree with that 110%.
That was me.
Yeah, he knows.
Here y'all go. Here y'all go. Y'all already putting the damn icing on the cake before it come out the oven.
I believe
Here we
it.
go.
Hollywood.
I believe
Hollywood.
This
So
I
you
hate
believe
that
saying,
2.5.
but Hollywood, check this out. So CJ Stroud can't go to a business party.
I mean, he can if he contractual obligated to do it. Then
He can, but his dumb ass did not come out here and struggle.
hey,
I know that.
Thing. That's
I don't give a
for
fuck
me,
if he do. He ain't on my
He
team.
can't be perfect.
He ain't on
I
my
I
team.
understand that.
When I seen
understand.
that,
Yeah, but he had time to be studying. So stop that.
hey, when I
He
seen that
he got
picture
time to
of
get an S
goddamn
curl.
Bryce Young,
I don't care what he
that
do.
Right. He can't even get an S
It don't
curl.
make no sense.
that picture of Bryce Young after he done gained this weight, bro. I don't know if it's just me or y'all can see it too, but that motherfucker look like CJ Stroud.
This
No bullshit.
motherfucker ain't gained no weight, man. Y'all
Nigga
got to
look-
stop
he
that
look
shit,
like
man.
himself.
Y'all stop that shit,
He
man.
don't look like
You
no
fucked
CJ Stroud.
up when you said that. You fucked up right there.
If y'all
He don't look like
y'all
no
so
CJ Stroud. He
judgmental
look
about
like
everything,
Bryce Young.
oh, if y'all so judgmental about everything, Bryce Young didn't even have time to get his hair braided. What the fuck he doing sitting down in a chair getting his hair braided? He
Right,
should have been
Q.
throwing
Here we
about.
go.
Go ahead, Q. Respond to that.
He had the playbook in his hand.
Wally. And Wally.
Ah,
Wally.
shit.
Hey,
Ah,
hold on.
shit.
I got you. Kendall, say the same thing about Elliot Iverson when his mama was braiding his hair at the game.
Uh-oh.
I don't give a
Oh,
damn.
here we go.
We ain't talking
He
about
didn't even
basketball.
have. But what I'm saying though,
We ain't talking
Hollywood,
about.
he didn't
We
even
talking
have
about
time to
practice.
do that. Y'all talking about every time these niggas should be practicing doing it. They ain't got time to do nothing but
They
practice,
do.
practice, practice.
Hey, you
They do.
motherfucker right. He ain't got time to do nothing but practice.
If I'm listening to y'all right.
Every
If I'm
time I see the
listening to
nigga, I want to see the nigga with a book in his hand. That's what the fuck I want to see.
Technically, they got a rule where they only can study or not study, but practice or do whatever team-wise for a certain amount of time anyway.
That's why
Yeah,
he's
when
doing
they-
that. He's doing that
Yeah, that's not-
volunteer with everybody else. That ain't a team event.
Because they can't tell him how long to practice then. He can put as much
Yep.
work as he wants to. If he wants to go to 90 parlors and get his booty massage, he can. Can't nobody say that.
Booty massage. Oh, Lord.
Don't put that
Whoa,
on
here
him.
we go now. Here we go.
He is a
Just
nice,
saying.
God-fearing young man. God damn it.
Oh my
Say
God.
that again.
I was
God,
talking about
man.
CJ. I wasn't talking about Price.
Boy, when Mr. Perfect.
Yeah, all them niggas God fearing till a bad bitch come around.
Exactly. Y'all wait till
Hey,
a
man.
scandal come out on Mr. Perfect.
Ain't no scandal gonna
And
come
it's
out.
gonna
Come
be
on now.
over.
If
Come
the
on now,
scandal would
man.
have came out, bro, it
Ain't
would have came out
nobody.
on somebody like Cam.
There ain't nobody walking this earth perfect.
Well,
Don't play
Hell
no,
with me.
that's
no.
true, Kendall. That's true.
They
But
act like Bryce Young perfect.
motherfucker
Don't
got a
play yourself.
spotless image though.
I can tell you
Okay.
right now,
Look at
Hollywood
his
hairline is perfect.
smile.
Hey, it's just like when you been in movies and shit. What they tell a motherfucker do? You shoot him because what? You got to have some dirt on you. I can't have you walking around here that squeaky clean. Ain't nobody that clean.
Mm-hmm.
Q.
So y'all keep putting that boy up there like
Eh?
that. I'm trying to tell you now. You
Stop all
waiting
this
on something
hate.
to motherfucker up.
Eh?
Hey,
Stop
Q.
all this
I'm
hate.
telling you,
Q. You put
put that
Bryce
boy up there like that.
as
Why
a
the fuck you
perfect
bringing me in this? I ain't got nothing to
because
do with
look, I'm gonna
Bryce.
get you.
No, that
I'm
was
gonna
an
get you.
accident.
I ain't say
I'm
shit
gonna
about
get you.
Bryce.
Q.
Kendall,
Q. I'm gonna get
Kendall,
your ass.
if motherfucking Obama
Q.
can go
You
through
say
8
you can do
years in
what?
the White House
I said I'm
without a
gonna get your
scandal,
ass.
then so can Bryce.
You said that CJ Stroud is a damn dummy because he out there partying, but you said Bryce is
No, no,
out
no,
there
no, 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 no,
practicing with.
no.
No, Q, let me
Oh.
finish.
That's
Q,
not what
let
I
me finish.
said. That's
Q,
not what I
let me
said.
finish. Let me finish,
Uh-oh.
Q. You said that
Uh-oh.
Bryce out there working with his mans, and then you said about the fans got him on a pedestal like he just perfect. You pretty much you said he perfect because he out there practicing with his mans, right?
That's not what
Uh,
I said, Jay. That's not what I
Jay is
said.
trying to start some bullshit. Let me
Hey,
be
Yeah,
quiet.
I'm just
yeah.
what y'all
saying.
want
I
from this
said,
man?
You said he on a
I
pedestal.
said that he's out there. He should be practicing, and he out there partying, and then he's struggling out there on the football field. That's the difference.
But
That
that's what
means
I'm
you're not
saying.
taking your craft, your job as serious. Look, we paying these niggas millions of dollars. We're not paying this bitch $5, $10 an hour. This bitch is out here getting fucking millions of dollars where he's supposed to be taking this shit seriously because why? We the consumers are putting money towards this product.
Are you
Am I
talking
right
about
or
Stroud
wrong?
or Bryce?
Talking about Stroud.
Oh, okay.
Bryce has had his head in the book since the time he has gotten here. And that I can't say anything negative about this nigga, man.
Facts,
So,
bro.
so,
All I
so
know is
speaking of,
I'm gonna say this about Bryce, bro. It's refreshing to get a quarterback like this, because the quarterbacks we had, well, one quarterback we had before the last franchise, bro. After a while, it started coming with a whole lot of baggage. You know what I mean?
mm,
With the whole
Ho.
female
I know Matt
reporter.
Corral ain't talking right now. I know they ain't Matt Corral out here.
I'm just, hey, don't we're not gonna get on Matt Corral. He ain't did nothing wrong. Leave that man alone. But god dang on, I'm just saying, bro. Like, god dang, if anybody was gonna have a scandal or anything like that, it would have been Cam. It would
what?
have
So
been.
okay, what?
I'm about to get you out of here,
Hollywood,
Hollywood.
Hollywood.
It
Yeah,
would have
yeah,
been.
yeah. You on thin ice now? You on thin ice?
How?
Okay.
I'm
Right.
being
You
factual.
said, you
What
said,
I'm being
scandal?
you
factual.
What
Yeah,
heard?
scandal
He
did he
had
have?
to.
there we
What
I'm gonna
go.
tell you.
scandal?
You
All
said,
right,
you
What
boom,
stay in
boom.
your
scandal?
lane.
What
Stay in your lane.
scandal did Cam Newton have?
Listen.
What scandal did he have?
He
What
didn't.
scandal
But
did
I'm
he
just
have?
saying, if anybody would have
So
been, it
why you
would have
trying
been
to put a
him.
scandal on him?
I'm
Nah,
gonna tell you. So
If
nah,
he had the
anybody
nah.
little.
put
You
a
don't know that,
Kendall,
sir.
hold on, y'all. He
Sir.
had the little incident with the female reporter. He had the incident with his
That
dang
wasn't a
baby
scam. That was
mama.
just,
okay, hold on. How
that
many
ain't a
times
scam
Cam
either.
Newton been married? How many times he been married?
Who?
Cam Newton.
He ain't been married.
He's a single man, so he can fuck any woman he wanted to.
I mean,
Right?
what
Right
goes
or
on in
wrong?
his household
As,
is
as,
what
as a
goes on
single
in his
man.
household.
As a
I
single
feel you.
man. Did
I
he
feel
commit
you.
adultery or anything like that? As a single
I
man,
feel you.
he
I
could
feel
bag
you.
any woman he wanted to.
I feel you.
And he had kids. He got women to take care of. He wasn't in child support or old back
You're
child
right.
support on nobody or nothing like that.
I'm just saying these was like instances where the media was bashing him outside
You
of the
said
norm.
scam.
What
He
he's
would be the
trying to
quarterback.
say is Cam fuck a stripper. And so that's what he trying to say.
It
Go.
don't
He
matter.
want to bash
It don't
Cam for
matter.
that.
It
Oh
don't matter.
God.
It don't matter
He
what he
want
was.
he want to
Hey,
bash him for that
Nothing
though.
to
few
do with
words, not
scamming.
mine.
He could have
Few
been
words, not
a
mine.
world class track runner. It don't matter.
Strippers are people too,
They are.
Hollywood.
They nice ladies. They are nice ladies.
Hey,
What you're saying he's the most liable to be be scammed or scam. That doesn't make sense because of his life choices. He's never gotten in trouble. He doesn't have a police history. What he
No,
did
he
in high
don't.
school, he stole a little laptop. Man, everybody done stole something when you was a teenager, dog. So if they ain't gonna hold that over his head, that doesn't mean he to me in my eyes you most likely the type of person that would scam somebody. That's I
Pop.
don't like that narrative at all.
The
Just
worst
because he
thing
been
they
out
can
here
do
being a
is
little
do.
slut bucket, he grown. He a
Yeah.
millionaire. He's a
But
superstar.
the point I'm making though is the fact that Bryce is already coming out here with his head in the book, like you said.
They couldn't find nothing else on the man but how he dressed. How he dressed.
That point too, Kendall.
They
that point
said
too.
the same thing. They said Cam was worrying more about his outfit than playing ball. How the fuck y'all knew that? How y'all knew that?
He did. Hey, Kendall, he did say though, he did spend time, like astronomical amount of time putting his outfits together. Him and his stylist and whoever else was helping him.
Okay.
But y'all done struck a nerve at Kendall. Y'all done struck a nerve at him.
I'm not trying to argue against y'all.
I'm tired of this narrative shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all keep putting Bryce Young up there on this pedestal like he is perfect. He walk on.
He ain't fucked up yet.
Exactly. He ain't did shit yet, Kendall.
He's not in no damn playbook or whatever every 2 seconds. He ain't do nothing yet. No football yet. Nothing. In the NFL.
Kendall,
does he have college accolades? Does he have college accolades? Yes, he does. But have y'all seen that shit in the NFL?
Stop with that.
And everybody fuck up sometimes.
How many tight windows has he thrown in an NFL game? Not
but
the
you
first.
Don't see it, Kendall. You will see it.
Stop.
You don't know that, Hollywood.
Here we go.
Stop with the hate.
I would say something, Kendall, but you got it. You got it.
That's what I said. You can't say that Cam be liable to one that was scam, and you can't say that Bryce Young is liable to throwing tight windows. We don't know because it's never happened. You can't say I did like the fact you say he's reassuring you the fact that he's staying his head in the books. I do like that. I think he's reassuring everybody, but I'm not gonna be mad that the first day he fucks up somewhere in life because he's still a man. He's still a human, and running on that. Keeping your head in the books. I want to play a video.
There we go.
Where you going, Joe? You ain't paid me my money. You ain't paid me my money. I'll get you off this camera.
What the fuck is this?
That's a damn shame.
What the fuck is this?
125. You know the drill. How many times a week we meet up, Joe?
Hey, you know the drill. And I bet you they from New York.
Your wife gonna see this. Your wife is gonna see this. Pay me my money or get a divorce.
Damn. See, these women.
Which one is it gonna be?
Get me off that damn.
She's gonna know.
Get me off the
3-4 times a week he here, y'all. Facebook, he's here meeting with me in this room. Yeah. No, I'm not getting you off for nothing. Everybody gonna know about you. Run me my money. I ain't got time for this. You know my money is valuable. I'm sorry. You know my time is my money, and I'm explaining my time with you.
I gave you $200 last time.
And you got $200 worth of pleasure the last time too.
Let me pay you when I get home.
No. You ain't gave me nothing extra. You got extras. I'm sorry. No. Absolutely not.
Okay.
This ain't happening. You're not leaving, Joe.
Get me off that damn camera.
No. When you give me my money, I'll get you off the camera. You're getting a divorce. What you're gonna get is a divorce. Everybody on Facebook is gonna see this. Yes, his name is Joe. She'll know who you are. Everybody might not know, but she will know. She will know. You know, when you give me my money, that's all you gotta do. Just give me my money.
Damn, how long is this video?
Give me my money. That's all you have to do. I'm sorry. 15 minutes for 15. 15.
Scandalous.
15 minutes
125. You know the rates. You know the
15 minutes for 125.
Your ass enough for this shit.
Wrong, boy.
What? You have lost your damn mind. You ain't never paid me for nothing free. Whatever you paid me, you got your money every time.
Hey, Pop, is this off somebody else's page?
You're not leaving this room until I get my money.
That's that New York shit.
Golly, Pop.
Damn. Women's
Hey,
this just goes to show all men. If you got your woman, bro, just stay with her. Oh,
that's off the top.
It ain't even worth it.
That was off of what?
TikTok.
Oh, we gonna get a flag for that.
Maybe. That was horrible. That was horrible there. Golly, that was horrible.
But hey, maybe he should have kept his hands in the book, the good old book.
He got to keep his hands out there cookie jar. That's what that is.
Pop ain't right, man.
If we get a flag, then that's my fault. I ain't think they I thought it could be known as an interview.
Hey, y'all
Pop
fellas
was-
out here, bro. If y'all got y'all a woman, just stay with her. Just stay
Golly,
with her.
Pop. Golly, that was rough there.
All the extra shit
15
ain't
minutes,
gonna work.
125.
That was rough.
15 minutes, 125, dog. What she got
15
here?
minutes.
That's
She
Golly.
got here, boy.
That's a scandal.
Yes,
That's
it
a
is.
scandal.
You
Cam Newton was
learn.
never Cam Newton was never in nothing like that. Hopefully
Nah.
Bryce Young will never
Kendall,
be in nothing
Kendall,
like
best
that.
believe if he paid them motherfuckers off, signed them NDAs and all of
You
that
see what I'm
shit.
saying? You see what I'm saying? But the man it never happened to the man. So you can't
Mm-mm.
sit there and say that, Hollywood. See, everybody wanted him. You best damn believe since that laptop incident, motherfuckers was trying to find all kind of dirt on that boy. His
My-
Heisman
Yeah.
Trophy year, national championship year, they was trying to find all kinds of shit on him.
But my point,
Mhm.
Kendall, my point is
Shut
though,
up.
it's just refreshing to have a
What,
quarterback, your franchise quarterback in here without all the extra shit, whether it was true or
Mhm.
not.
It
Yep.
didn't matter. It was a matter of who he was. They were trying to find shit on him from the gate, bruh. All the
They do that
time.
with all the quarterbacks. They do that with all the new players. They went back all the
Mhm.
way back on what's that? The defensive end on for the 49ers. Talking about how he was a Trump supporter and he was racist. Went all the way back
Oh
to
yeah.
his Twitter.
Oh,
Anything
they
he
do
had
that.
put out there, they could find it.
Oh
Oh
yeah,
yeah.
And they found all type of stuff.
because once it's
But
on the internet, it's there forever.
so
Forever.
at the end of the day, I'm not gonna tell no man how to live your life. You know what I'm saying? Live your life the way you want to live to. But if you're gonna do it, just don't get caught. Like, just
That's crazy.
be, you know, I understand that right there, boy. And then
That's
all of that
wild.
I'm not understanding if you paying for something like that, why y'all know all this personal information about each other?
Right, you
Mhm.
just
Yeah,
supposed to be there for that one thing and be out. Y'all in there pillow talking and
You
shit.
don't even know.
He
You
could have went there a couple of times. I don't know why
Pillow
y'all in there
talking.
talking about all that. I don't need to talk.
It's like that.
Nah, I don't even want to see your face. Just turn around and bend over. That's it.
Tell on yourself.
Shit.
Some
I ain't
cats
here to
is
be your
like
friend.
that. They just like that.
I'm not here to be your
Right.
friend.
That's how you get
Exactly.
down Hollywood.
No, I'm just saying.
Just turn around and bend over.
Hell yeah, all that pillow talk shit. I don't need none of that.
That's how you get down Hollywood.
I can go talk. I can go
Slow
talk.
down, Hollywood. Slow down, Hollywood. They're trying to get
You talking yourself into a hole over here.
No, listen.
Hollywood, don't
Listen,
listen to
Turn
him. Do your
around and bend
thing.
over.
listen, y'all.
Do your thing.
That's how you get down.
Listen, we as men all done goddamn had history, all right? It's past life shit. That shit don't matter
we-
now.
We ain't shit. You talk about yourself, motherfucker. Don't bring me in there. Speak for yourself.
I ain't going no room.
For yourself, motherfucker.
It is what it is. The thing is,
Damn.
you just gotta learn from it and let's
I ain't going no room and turn around and bend over. I ain't do none of that.
Ooh, this is wild here.
I can agree.
That's some wild shit right here.
Hey, say what you want, goddamn it.
I said, bitch, shut up and turn around and bend over.
I'll slap the shit out you.
You better not tell nobody.
And we ain't doing no
Nah,
15
this
to
is
125.
what
We
you want
doing
that
15 to
150 or
60.
not. You want that 150 or not?
We doing
Oh,
the 15
heavens.
to 60.
Wow.
Hey,
Y'all
you
wild,
get
bro.
all of this on popping on Friday.
Yeah,
Shit popping out.
Yeah, Hollywood getting it popping. I'll be damned.
Golly. Hollywood coming here showing his. Golly.
Yeah, here we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
hey, we all men.
Anybody else?
We all men.
Yeah, we are.
Oh, okay.
We anybody else want to have some confessions?
Ain't no
No.
confession.
He's on my confession.
Ain't no Usher playing.
That's why I thought I said I like to say cheek on the side.
If you do, you want to come up here and tell a crazy story, go ahead and hit that link. We'll let her
I got a
listen.
crazy story for y'all.
But this
So
is
Oh, hell. Hold on.
here we go.
Hollywood got his stories. Here we
That
go.
was
See my
already
picture,
a
right?
crazy one.
A day out of Hollywood Journal. Here we go.
My picture. I got my uniform on in my picture. Well, I was stationed in Korea in 2 years for 2 years, man. Man. That's all I'm saying.
Me love you long time. Me love you long time.
Oh,
It sound like you was
Kung
in
Pao chicken.
Bangkok.
They got a red light district over there
He
too.
wasn't in Bangkok, was he? He wasn't in
You was in
Bangkok.
Bangkok.
They got a red light
oh my
district there
God,
too.
y'all boys on something.
He
Wow,
wasn't
now.
in Bangkok, was he? Just that's why they call him. He was a girl. He was a
Hey,
girl, but that's why they
Hollywood.
call him
Yo,
Bangkok.
Hollywood, what
Have
happened?
they got a
What
red light
happened?
district over there too. Is all I'm gonna say.
Oh
You
my
what?
God.
Hey,
So you was in there buying.
huh?
Huh?
He said,
All
huh?
right, so I'm gonna be 100% with y'all. It was one weekend, right? I think like a 3-day weekend we had. Me and two of my homeboys, bro. I don't know what the fuck happened, but in one weekend I spent about $3,000. Don't know what the fuck happened.
Damn, boy, that's some expensive ass. I mean, damn.
Goddamn, I woke up in a hotel room way across the damn country and everything.
Well, did the bitch tell you hello?
I've seen this movie.
All I know is I went
made
and got
3
my
of
shit
them.
checked. I was straight. I was like, whatever.
Was there a monkey anywhere near you?
Nah.
Was there? Yeah.
Golly. Hey, we gotta say, come on now.
I'm
Hollywood,
tell
you in some wild
been
shit.
out the country, you
That's
need
Some
to go.
kinky shit right here.
You
That's
need
what this
to get
is.
out the country.
This was a black version.
Yeah.
Lord have
Yeah,
mercy.
monkey, drugs, and a little
My
Chinese man.
my Christian ass can't take this shit here.
Hey,
My Christian
they
ass
got
can't take this.
They alcohol over there is called soju, bro. That shit will fuck you up. It
Told
tastes
you.
like water. You drink it like water, but as soon as you stand up, that shit gonna knock you right back down. Yeah.
So in other words, you pass out and somebody had to tote you to your hotel room.
Hey,
That's what I got
for
for
that.
You don't know what happened.
Nope.
Bring that ass here, boy.
When you get 50, you be all right.
Woo!
You get your checkup. You be all right.
No, I
Yeah.
did. Believe me, I did. And I was straight.
Oh my God.
Whatever.
I'm talking about when you get 50.
That $3,000 gonna come back. I wasn't worried about that.
Oh my God.
That boy a
Boy,
celebrity over
You
there.
dancing with you dancing with the devil doing shit like that?
Hey man, I was over there for 2 years, bro. I'm telling you, if you ain't never left the country, you need to.
No, hell no. You just told me enough. I'm good.
Yo, I love Korea, bro. I love it.
Oh, you loved it. You want to go back and get some more, huh?
Nah, I love my black queen.
Oh, you love it, huh?
You couldn't have enough, huh?
He just want to go over there and have a good time and pass out every once in a while. Ain't no wrong
You
with
just
that.
want to go over there and shake your ass, huh? You just want to go over there and shake your ass.
Hey, Q,
Hey,
long as you don't
Hollywood.
get violated.
YMCA.
How old was I?
Oh my God.
I was probably like 18, 19 years
Oh
old.
yeah, young man.
Oh, you doing young
I
shit.
didn't know what the fuck I was doing over there.
Yeah, young man. Shit, yeah.
First
When you
time
going back?
being out the country, I ain't know.
Hell yeah.
When you going
Don't
back?
learn today.
Shit, I don't know, bro. I've been trying to go back. I got my passport and shit. I've been to other places.
Damn, you want to go back and pass out again? I ain't never seen no shit like this.
Hey, that was the original hangover. Y'all got me fucked up.
All right, you pass out in front of a motherfucker now, then you wake up with a carrot in your ass. You don't want to be doing no shit like that.
We ain't doing that.
You wake up and roast the
No lady mans, no none of that.
You know they got that man puss out there too.
All they say is buy me drink. That's all they say.
Oh, okay. I hope that's all they said.
Buy me drink.
You know, stuff like that, man, when you have a wild weekend like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. Hey, when you're in the military, bro, you got to get all that energy out. You got to.
You got to get all that out, man.
Gotta get all that energy out, huh?
Yeah.
Just gotta let it go, huh?
Yeah.
Go with a
Cause
couple.
you gotta let it go.
Let it go.
So, you know.
It was fun.
Oh, this shit, shit.
Everybody done had them wild weekends, man.
We all done had it. We all done had it.
Yeah.
This shit here is just
Yes,
ridiculous.
Sir.
We all ain't had shit. I'll tell you that, Hollywood. Don't put me and you in the same category.
Live a little bit.
Hey, Hollywood.
Well, see, we at the age now where that shit don't.
Ain't no motherfucking weed. Me and you is not in the same bucket or nothing.
We at the age now where that shit ain't gonna fly.
Ain't no goddamn weed.
Hollywood is just shit.
I should have, yeah. My younger days, I should have been dead, locked up.
Nigga, you in a class by yourself doing shit like that.
You gotta see it through, my boy. You
in my
gotta see it
early
through, my
years,
boy.
I showed.
Come on, Hollywood.
Passing out with your legs up in the air and shit like that. No,
nah,
sir.
Hollywood. Nah, bro. Nah, bro.
You gotta see it
No,
through.
sir.
Hollywood.
Don't let them judge. Don't let
Oh,
them,
I don't give a damn, bro. This shit done and over with. I'm telling you though, like I said, bro,
don't let them.
I done lived about 3-4 lives already. I'm only 30.
He done lived 3 or 4.
Yeah,
God damn.
I'm only 31.
I can relate, my brother.
Bad motherfucker.
I can relate. I can relate. Don't let them boys. Don't let them squeaky.
Oh, okay. So go. You be out there with your ass up in the air too, huh?
Are we about to have a goat story time?
Here we go.
I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you. Shit. Back in my day. Shit. Ain't no telling.
Whoa.
That ain't telling me nothing though. That ain't saying nothing. You ain't saying a whole lot of nothing just now.
You ain't telling. That's what I heard.
I ain't telling because it's done been done. You know what I'm
Hello.
saying? I done lived 3 or 4 lifelines, man. For real.
Oh, okay. Y'all the lifeline brothers over here. You in Hollywood, huh?
I can relate to the
Pull up if you like to tell us one of your wild stories.
I wasn't late to the party.
Pull up. You want to tell us one?
I was early.
You been early to the party.
I was early.
You been the life of the party.
Oh,
you was down on Bourbon Street shaking your ass. That's what you been doing.
Street, though. I'm be, I ain't never been down.
Oh, come
Pull
on,
up if you want to tell us one of your crazy stories on Pop It Off Fridays where you can talk about anything on this day. Really, it ain't got to be football. It can be whatever.
And Oklahoma was a different story, too.
Uh-oh.
Nah, I ain't going to tell y'all that story.
Oh, yeah. This the one. This the one.
I can't do that one.
That's the one you're supposed to take to the grave.
Yeah. Some of them you got to take.
You been taking it, huh?
Oh, yeah. I'm going to take it. Only motherfucker I know about shit in Oklahoma was Whitney.
Oh,
yeah. Yeah, hit somebody's wife right before she got married.
Oh, come on,
hey, that's another story.
Hollywood.
What?
Hold on, bro.
What?
Hey, and check. When I was
Here we go.
The motherfucking house, the motherfucking nigga was on his way in the house.
No, Hollywood. Come on.
A nigga been on the way in the house.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, come on.
Got to come get sloppy seconds.
No. Hold on. Let me dissect this a little bit.
What happened?
You leaving the house. A nigga going in the house.
Yep.
And what y'all been doing? Y'all been playing cards, spades? What was going on?
That's what I said, Q. That's what I said.
He was playing cards, all right.
That's what I said. That's what I said.
I'm a little slow. Break it down for me.
The motherfucker told my captain and shit. The captain brought me into his office, asked me what happened. You know, they can't prove shit, so they just gotta go with whatever was said.
Oh, so y'all probably been doing this shit out in the open. Oh.
On the base, in their house, it didn't matter.
Oh, come on, Poppin'. Come on, Poppin'.
In the tail on donkey.
In the tail light.
Oh.
Boy, that's a wild shit.
Hey, Kendall, I was a young single man. God damn it.
Oh, yeah. Welcome to Hollywood's kinky stories.
Free come out at night. What?
One of my homeboys was in the Navy, and one of them was right there stationed in Jacksonville. They said that them ships didn't get out of the port good with them niggas on them before them girls went wild.
Oh yeah, they get off them motherfuckers running. I know.
Yeah, so man, it's on and popping, bro.
I know. Shit.
Oh, have mercy. What have we witnessed today? If you are listening,
I had a motherfucking high-ranking ass motherfucker. He was in the military. I had his daughter. They ain't like that shit.
What y'all been doing?
I actually got
what y'all been doing?
I got in trouble for that one.
How y'all start off? What y'all been doing?
Bruh, what you think? I don't play no games.
I don't know, nigga. You gotta tell me. I wasn't there, motherfucker. You gotta tell me.
In the books.
Hey, you just playing with the O. That's it.
Playing with the O?
Yeah.
This a new term or something? What the fuck that mean?
I don't know what it means.
You told him what you call
Hey,
it?
That's the
Holly.
youngest one
Hey,
here.
hey,
What you
Got
call
Hollywood.
it,
new ones to
Brown?
play with those.
That's
Hey,
some
Hollywood.
wild shit right here.
Come on,
Y'all niggas
Hollywood,
funny.
Some
man.
wild
You gotta
shit right here,
know
boy.
Y'all niggas funny. But
you
listen,
gotta
like
know
I
the
said
terminology.
though, I lived about 3-4 different lives already. I'm only 31.
I bet you
You gotta see
did.
it through, my boy. You
Yeah,
gotta see it
I had
through.
to get that shit up out me, bro. I had to.
I bet you did. I bet you did.
Now I got my one, my black queen. She ain't going nowhere. We locked in forever.
Oh, y'all is, huh?
Oh yeah.
Hollywood,
Y'all.
I don't believe you got everything off your chest. I feel like that was 1%.
Yeah, of course
The
that was
issue,
just a
the
small
issue. Come on now, the
smidget.
issue.
Of course that was just a small smidget. Like I said, I wasn't late to the party. I was early.
That's early.
Yeah.
He
Hollywood
was
is type.
putting niggas in
He left the
place.
party. He left the party and then came back and then left the
Damn.
party again.
Right after it was over.
Oh, have mercy. Boy, this here's some shit.
It is.
It's all fun and
Oh,
games. You young, you live, you know, you learn.
oh, come on, God.
Hey, you
Ain't
hear
no
Wally
wrong with
voice?
you, boy.
Wally said, Lord. This shit is
Ain't nothing
cracking
wrong
me
with it.
up.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, man. You was doing what you was supposed to be doing.
I was a young
Having a
man.
good
Shit.
time.
Yeah, young man.
I don't blame you one bit, Hollywood. Not
Thank you,
one
Goat.
bit.
Thank you. I
There
appreciate
go
that.
Kendall. There go Kendall.
Kendall,
Not one
no, see,
bit, bro.
Kendall a real one. He ain't hiding the shit.
We
Y'all
all
hiding
real.
the
It's just
shit.
y'all some wild boys.
Yeah. You like Kendall, huh?
Yeah, y'all motherfuckers act like y'all been with the same
Memphis
motherfucker since
Tennessee.
middle
Yeah.
school. Y'all need to stop that.
Look, Bryce Young Angel.
Come on now. Come on now.
Acting
Come
like
on.
y'all been with the same motherfucker since middle school.
Hello.
Here we go.
Hello.
Here we
Hello.
go.
Hello.
Oh, this shit is kinky. This some
Hey.
kinky shit over here.
You married, right?
Howdy, little Bryce Young.
Nigga, don't worry about me.
You
I ain't
married,
answering
right?
shit.
You married, right?
What the fuck you think I'ma say?
I mean, I don't know. I don't know if you married or not. I think you are.
You never watching this show long enough to see me with a wedding band on my hand.
So how long you been driving trucks?
5 years, driver.
How long you been married?
I don't. What's this? An interview with Q?
How long you been
I ain't
married?
lying.
How long
What
you
is
been
this?
First of all, this is not
What's your
put the
favorite
spotlight
color?
on me. You the one come up here and open up your ass, talk about you doing all this wild shit.
One thing we don't do
What's
is
your
open up
What's your
our
favorite
ass
color?
over here.
Whoa.
But
Pause.
if y'all motherfuckers on 40 plus, y'all need to go to the doctor and let them open y'all ass for real.
What you like to eat?
Nah, he talking about you, Hollywood. Hollywood, he was
The
referring that to you.
conversation will not go there.
What you do for fun?
Y'all just took that shit and twisted. God damn. Hollywood, I don't give a damn what you do. You can open your ass, you can close your ass. I don't give a fuck.
I'm gonna say this, goddamn on y'all black men that's goddamn
Will
40
not go
plus.
there.
Y'all need to go goddamn get your ass shit checked out for real.
What?
Like
Ain't nobody playing in my ass, sir. I'm sorry.
There
will be none of that.
Like you did Hollywood.
Hollywood got
colonoscopy. Here we go.
Yes.
Cavity search.
He
Yeah.
giving our past experiences advice. Get your
I'm
booty on check.
just saying, we as black men, we got to do that. We got to do
There
that.
you go with that wee shit again. I done tell you about that.
Ooh, baby.
I done tell you about that wee shit. You gonna start speaking French on this motherfucker. I don't know you. Stop that.
Real moment right
This
now.
advice is
Stop
not
that.
part of Black Cat Panther
trying to have a
podcast.
real
It's all Hollywood.
This is not a Snickers commercial. I don't know you, motherfucker.
Us black men need to get our colonoscopies.
I'm good on that, bro. We got plenty of commercials in that. We good.
Yeah, Pop, go get your colon check.
Especially if you're running your family.
To all of Panther Nation, this is a Hollywood commercial.
It's a Hollywood exclusive.
This shit is wild. This shit is wild.
Out here having a hot boy summer.
A Hollywood summer.
Hollywood.
What you say?
I say you right. You right about that.
See, y'all tripping. Y'all tripping.
They go Kendall with his 8-minute ass. Here we go.
Well, I'm gonna sit back and let y'all talk about it. Go ahead.
I keep saying yeah.
They ain't
Walk
listening.
around, don't get your own check like some of them niggas walking around with all kinds of stuff wrong with them and this and that. When COVID,
Kendall.
Gonna be
I take
fucking around dead
laxatives.
somewhere.
I'm good. I'm good.
Gonna be fucking
It ain't
around
about
dead
that.
somewhere.
It ain't about that. No damn laxative. It ain't
I
about
take
that.
laxatives. I'm good, man. Everything moving good. Everything
Okay,
smooth.
yeah. It ain't about
Hollywood,
that.
Ain't nobody playing in my ass.
I,
I didn't tell you that.
Hollywood,
They
you want to
put
shout
you
out
to
your doctor?
sleep, man.
Go. I go to the. No, I don't want to shout out my doctor.
Dr. Kevorkian.
All
Here
right.
we go.
I don't want to shout
Oh
out my.
God.
Just to let y'all know, my doctor is a female. Just to let y'all know.
Hey, you let a
Oh,
woman
okay.
play in your ass?
Hey, she a doctor.
What the hell?
You
Q,
tripping?
you something
This
else.
some wild shit right
What I
here.
want a man to play
You
in my
want a
You
ass?
know,
man?
Q?
Q.
Come on, bro. Do I want a man to play in my ass? I don't think
I
so.
hope not.
hey,
I
hey,
hope not.
See Q and
Okay.
Bears. Q and Bears. Q
That
and
shit went
Bears.
left. There it
Real
go.
talk, real talk, real talk. You
Come
don't
on.
even know the procedure is done. They put you to sleep. When you
Yeah,
wake back up,
facts.
you over,
oh, they put you to
you in
sleep,
the
huh?
Yeah, they
recovery
put you
room.
to sleep,
Yeah,
bro. You don't
They
even
put you to
know. I'm
sleep,
telling
Oh,
huh?
they
you, you
drug
don't
you, huh?
even know
real
it.
talk, man.
Uh,
People can have
knockout
cancer
punch.
and all kinds of stuff like that right there, man. You
Mm-hmm.
need to have it done, man, at a certain age, man.
Yeah, yeah.
Real
I'm
talk.
gonna tell y'all, cause my
Why,
grandpa,
why,
my motherfucking grandpa
why he got here
died.
so
He
early?
had 5 different cancers.
He
That's
I
real
don't know.
talk.
in his
I
20s
know.
getting his cavity search.
He 31 already got his booty tampered with.
The shit running my family,
Hey,
bro.
You gotta get
yeah,
it
he
checked.
running family. Yeah.
My grandpa, when he died, he had 5 different cancers. I ain't playing around with that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh Lord. Well, I'm about to turn it over to y'all so y'all can turn it into a health segment. What if I'm
Yeah.
something to eat? That's how they all that.
That fucking Hollywood, man. I ain't saying nothing
Hollywood.
else.
Golly, Hollywood.
I ain't saying a damn thing else.
Find
We
out
get, we
what's
can get
next
back
on
to football. We
episode
get back
3
to
of
football.
Hollywood.
That was a
Golly.
public. Broadcast. You know,
It was a
FYI.
Lord
Hollywood
have
broadcast.
mercy.
Hey, you know who Hollywood sound like?
Hollywood
Don't he
actor?
sound like Mad Mike?
A little bit.
I can tell the two. I can tell the two though.
But yeah, but they sound like they could be brothers. Cause like when I hear my brother talk, he sound like me.
Yeah,
I
well.
got a lot of brothers.
Oh, you got a lot of brothers, huh?
I got a lot of
Oh, okay.
brothers, and I got a lot of
I,
sisters.
So you
you
might
know
have a
what,
lot of sisters
Hollywood?
too over there.
I can't fuck with Hollywood, man. I just don't understand.
No, Q. I don't understand.
Hollywood setting you
This
up.
Hollywood is something else, boy.
Hollywood
Y'all
setting
act
you
like
up.
we not all out here living this almost
I
the same
done
damn
tell you
life. We
about
both
that we
are.
shit. I done tell you about that we
Get your
shit
weed
now.
now.
You gonna stop that
Hollywood.
we
See,
shit.
see, Hollywood, you the man that be messing up for these women out here. And then the
Who
woman
the hell
say,
in
you know how?
France?
Hold on.
Who in
No,
France?
you have these women out here. You know how y'all men do. I'm like, no, what
Yeah, you
Darius
do.
do is not what I do.
Pop it. See, I can tell you a smooth talker, bro. You
Here we
the
go.
one. You the
Here we
one.
Oh,
go.
you the one, Pop. You the
I'm
one.
the one who.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh,
I'm
Pop.
the
You
one
You the
who.
one,
smooth
Pop.
monotone. You the one.
Huh? I'm the
I
one
Yeah.
what?
said you the one, Pop.
I'm the one
Mm-hmm.
what?
You the
Go ahead,
one.
Hollywood. Go ahead.
I'm the one what?
Mm-mm.
What?
Oh.
Lord have mercy.
The
I'm still
one
damn
that
talking.
what I just said, you the one that say no, no,
You
no,
a
no.
smooth
You the one
talker,
Yeah,
no.
he is.
dog. You
You
gonna get
Yeah.
the draws off, dog.
Poppy
Popping.
was a little
Poppin',
player.
poppin', baby.
Poppy
Little
was a little
player,
player.
dog.
I
I
don't know nothing
see
you
you
talking about, sir.
smooth,
Yeah,
dog.
he's smooth with it. He's smooth with it. He
Yeah.
low key.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
He low
You
key.
smooth with it, Pop. You smooth with it.
Player recognized player popping.
Player, recognize player.
You
Okay.
would not
Gang
put me in that
recognized.
category.
I know.
Gang
Look, we in this new
recognized.
age of black men don't cheat. I get it.
Black men don't cheat.
Nope.
Oh, have mercy.
Black men don't cheat.
What?
No, I
That's
don't got nothing to do with. I don't know a player. I was a basketball player. I was a football player. She's right.
There we go. There
Papa
we
all
go.
I did.
confused now. Papa ain't
I
know which
did
way to
that.
go.
Poppin's done.
I was an
Boy,
athlete one
y'all
day.
here.
Y'all got me
Y'all
weak as
here.
hell.
Y'all
Yeah,
here
this went.
today.
Yeah, this then went left. This done went
Pull up if
left.
you want to come and tell us one of your crazy life stories on Popping Off Fridays, man. You know what I'm saying? It's a
Yes,
free for
sir.
all. We did men health care check. We did that. We talked a little bit about the Carolina Panthers.
Yep.
And then now we have a little bit of story time. Yeah,
Come
yeah, a
on
little bit of
up.
story time.
Oh wow.
Wiley,
But
what
you
you want
gotta
to contribute to
understand.
this conversation?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. Hey, I was trying to say Hollywood. Hollywood. Doc. I was in the military. I
He don't know
understand
what
what
to
you were
say.
trying to communicate, Doc.
Yeah.
But civilians don't understand the culture, Doc.
No, they don't. They don't.
So I'm just saying,
What you say? What the who don't understand the who?
civilians don't understand the culture.
I feel like you called me the ER.
Yeah,
Them boys speaking in code right now. Them boys speaking in code right
Hey,
now.
when you been out in the motherfucking
in
field for
the
3 months,
military, man, you
But
you
while he's
overseas and
saying is,
things
call
like
me when we
that,
get off this
man.
live.
Yeah.
I think that's exactly what Wiley called me. N with the ER. Is that
No,
what you
I
just
didn't
called
say
me?
that. I didn't say that. I said civilians
The
don't understand the
civilians.
culture.
he said
Yeah.
civilians.
I'm a soldier. What you talking about? You come see
Okay.
my collection.
All right. Okay.
Boy, y'all wild today. Lord have
Man,
mercy.
no, it's like what he's saying. It's like, okay, you're a military guy. They done a lot of stuff. You say a college kid done did a lot of stuff. A college student athlete,
Mm.
and you the
Mm,
man. Oh
mm.
my goodness,
I'm tearing campus up.
That nigga say,
it's it's different. It's different.
Boy, this
You
shit
get
here
that
funny.
stuff thrown all over you. Over in a foreign country, you're American. You getting it thrown all over you. You a big time 5-star athlete. You getting it thrown all over you. Come on, man. Be
Hey,
real.
go, especially being black too. They hate you, but they love you.
It's thrown all over you.
He highlighting that black boy.
Don't play with me.
I'm just saying.
Don't play with me on this right here. Y'all
I'm
already
just
know
Oh
what
yeah.
saying.
time it is.
Yeah, it sound like we need to get our passport.
Hey, if
Uh
you
oh.
ain't
I
got
got
one,
mine.
There
then
I'm
you
you
just
go.
should
ready.
There
have
you
been
go
You
with
ain't
that
had
got
weak
it.
yours
shit
already?
again.
What you
I
got
got
mine?
one
I'm just
already. You
ready.
should have been had it.
Hey,
You go with that weak
It's
shit.
only 150.
That's it.
Oh, I know. I know. I know how much it is.
Instead of going to buy them J's, just go ahead and get that passport early.
Oh, so you figure every nigga buying J's. Oh, okay. That's what
No,
I took from that just now.
nah.
Oh my
I'm
Here we
not
God.
go.
even a J person.
You decided to start some
Ain't,
shit.
I ain't
Here we
got
go.
not one pair of
that what y'all
Jordans in my
civilians
closet.
do?
So Q,
Oh,
you
see,
don't got no
there
pair
it
of
is.
That what
Jordans.
y'all black civilians
Here we go
do?
with this shit
Q,
right
Q,
here.
you
I'm
ain't got
just
no
a
pair of Jordans.
civilian.
I heard you,
Here we
Pop.
go
That
with
what
this
y'all
shit
black
right
civilians
here.
do?
I
Q,
ain't got
Hey,
one
you
pair of Jordans in
Pop.
my closet.
Q, do you have one pair of Jordans?
Nope.
He
Nope.
capping. He lying.
I rock Adidas because they're comfortable.
They are comfortable.
I
Jordans ain't
I tell
comfortable
you
for
straight
shit.
up. I tell you straight up, I got a whole gang of them motherfuckers.
A whole bunch of Jordans.
Jordan.
Hey,
Jumpman, Jordan,
do you wear
Jordan,
'em?
Jordan.
But do
Like
you
Oh,
2
wear 'em though,
Chainz
I'm
say,
Kendall?
I stopped wearing Jordan when Jordan stopped wearing Jordan.
Kendall,
uh,
do you? Kendall, do you wear them?
Yeah, they could have nigga wearing
not all the
Balenciaga.
They
time,
not
not all the
comfortable
time
shoes.
all over the
Hell
They
no,
not
time.
they
comfortable
not.
No,
shoes.
they not real comfortable. I mean, you
And
know
you
what
gotta
I'm
put them
saying?
Dr.
Not,
Scholl's in them.
not.
Yeah, your foot will be crammed up in the retro ones. That bitch hit the tip of your damn pinky toe.
None of-
That's your ass. That's your ass, Mr. Driver.
Depends on what I'm doing, but I got a ass load of
Yes,
Yeah.
sir. Black civilians
Yeah.
stand up. Stand up
There
for
you
your
go.
Jordan.
There you go. Popping it up good. It's all good,
Stand
Doc.
up for your
I
black.
mean, but like I said, once again, I'm a shoe guy, so I got an ass load of shoes. Period.
Oh, I got.
Yeah. I mean, you a real shoe guy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's the
yeah.
difference right there.
So it ain't only Jordan.
He
It's
collecting
other,
them. That's what
yeah,
it is.
it's
He
other,
collect them.
yeah, it's other
Yeah.
shoes.
Well, no, but
It's
they're collectibles. You know what I'm saying? Like some shoes,
They're not collectible, yeah.
they're not collectibles.
Man, I mean, a pair of $60 shoes I shouldn't be seeing niggas ranting about.
Yeah, that's true.
That's a fact.
Yep.
I'm just gonna leave that there.
Yeah.
some of them never, like I said, some of them never been on my feet at all. So I mean,
Yeah. Try to leave them shoes alone, driver. Try to leave them shoes alone, driver. I was walking barefooted the other day. Yep. Yep.
yeah, everybody got shoes. You know,
I
back
was
like
barefooted the other day.
people like clothes. People like this, that, the third. Everybody got something they spend something on. Like,
Oh,
hey, them boys
I'm
spending
gonna tell
money on
y'all
them
though, my
girls.
most favorite shoes right now is the motherfucking
Oh, cue
97
my
Air
chest.
Maxes. Ooh wee, them bitches
Hey,
comfortable. Them bitches comfortable.
You said
what is
what?
that?
Which
What?
ones?
The
Now, what's
97
that?
Air
What's that again,
Maxes.
Hollywood? Uh,
97 Air Maxes.
Okay.
Damn near all the
like
Air
you,
Maxes are comfortable.
like
No,
Q say, I think you said Adidas, right? Q.
Mm-hmm.
I love myself some Adidas driver.
Them,
I got
them,
them in
them,
all colors.
yeah, them Adidas Clouds. Them
Yes,
motherfuckers
sir.
is them is the comfortable shoes.
What I had on when I came to your house, go
Yeah, them
Adidas.
Clouds are so comfortable.
Hmm.
If only Adidas made dope ass clothes, but they don't.
No, they don't.
Right.
They make decent T-shirts here and
The,
there.
the the problem is Jordan is the standard. That's
Yeah,
the deal.
yeah, yeah.
Bullshit, Wally. Bullshit.
Did y'all
Okay.
notice that
It's
Bryce Young
almost,
was wearing Adidas shoes, cleats?
yeah.
Somebody better
Well, it's
tell him.
almost like
He
what
better get
Wiley
out of
just
them.
said.
You better stop
It's
that.
almost like
You
it's
mixing
like boxing.
brands.
Whatever they say is the world champion belt is the standard.
Yep.
If they say it's the IBC, BCI, whatever, whichever one they say it is. So
Hmm.
if you put them advertisement dollars behind it, and the people start, yeah, this one, then that's it.
Yeah, but there you go. The difference though was this: Jordan came out. He came out in NBA and he wrecked shop from the beginning. It's funny they were
Yeah,
showing the breakdown the other day, right? Kobe's MVP season, his MVP numbers was Jordan's rookie year.
yeah. But Wiley,
Did you hear what
Oh,
I
you
just said?
still, but
That's just
the
Wiley,
how
Kobe,
good of. That's just how
can't
bad of a
Kobe
motherfucker
coming
he
back.
was. Boy, that's a bad man.
Yep.
you still can't deny the advertisement though. Can you imagine the advertisement dollars that's behind
Oh,
the Jordan brand
he
to
made
get it
Nike.
to where it's at today?
No, but you gotta think like this. Yeah, they did some advertising, but Nike was like Nike was what, fourth, fifth shoe or tenth? They wouldn't nobody before
It
Jordan
wasn't
got there.
even thought of
No.
When Phil Knight came out with that shoe. It was for track. He ran. It was about track. He did some kind of compound like they did on the track for that sole. It was about track. It wasn't no basketball or nothing else, a comfortable running shoe or whatever. It was about a track running shoe.
Hmm. But
Shit.
Jordan wasn't. He wasn't the first athlete that signed with Nike. They had a guy signed in the '70s. Trying to remember his name. As soon as Nike came out, but it didn't. It was Gervin
It
or
didn't
somebody.
stick. Yeah,
No,
it
I
didn't
didn't.
stick like that. Yeah.
Mm-mm. Jordan took it to another level. Because people keep forgetting, Magic had a shoe. Magic and Bird had
Larry
they had
Bird. Yeah,
Converse.
yeah.
They had
Converse. Yeah.
Converse. Yeah, you had the color that was the color of the Celtics color,
Lakers
and you had
and the
the Laker
Celtics.
color.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were
Weapons.
the
That's
first
what
one
it's
to.
called.
Yeah,
Weapons.
yep.
Weapons.
Hmm. But
Weapons.
Jordan came
Everybody
out,
call
he
them. Yep.
crushed everybody, and he's still been crushing people since he retired. That tell
Can't
you who the goat
say
is.
you Google Converse weapons. You can't find a pair of them motherfuckers.
No,
If you got them, some goddamn one, you better hold them, keep them bitches in a box, locked up, cause they worth something. Cause they ain't got them.
You said Google what, Kendall?
Converse weapons.
by Magic Johnson or Larry Bird.
Yeah.
Yeah, they were the Magic Johnson. Which is ugly as hell.
Yeah, but those they were the
Those were
face
the
of the
shoe.
league.
Yeah. They were the shoe.
Yeah.
And they got some Adidas in here, but $600, all type.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I ain't seen
Then
that movie. I gotta go see that movie, 704. I keep meaning to try to see that with Matt
Oh, the,
Damon and all them. That Jordan
yeah.
movie. Yeah.
Oh man, Jordan is the doc. He's the man.
I might check. I
That
might watch that today.
was that
Yeah.
Jordan movie.
That
Hmm.
air.
Yeah, Air.
Uh
Yeah, man. Yeah, y'all put in the chat, man. What shoes y'all wearing, man? Y'all rocking Jordans? Y'all in the Adidas? Y'all in the whatever it is, man. What's y'all comfortable shoe if y'all ain't wearing Jordans, or if y'all out of not wearing Jordans? What are y'all wearing, man?
Stacks.
What are y'all wearing, man? So y'all still rocking out the Crocs? Y'all putting Crocs with everything? You
Oh
know what I'm saying?
Jesus.
Is that what y'all doing? What y'all rocking, man?
I got them cold Huns, baby.
Man,
I got
oh,
cold Huns in every color.
That's a nice shoe too, Wiley. That's a nice
Yeah,
shoe.
yeah. I got them cold Huns in every color. Boots. Yeah, I got them in everything, Doc. Shoot.
Leo said he rocking a cold hand.
Cold Huns. See, he talking. Them cold Huns, baby.
A cold hand. That's what I call them.
That coat
Shoot.
He
shoe
just
is
said the
real
Pumas.
comfortable
I
too,
like
Wiley.
Pumas too.
Oh, Pumas are pretty tight. Yeah, Pumas are
They
pretty tight.
comfortable. I like the Lamellos.
Hey,
I haven't
watch
bought no
this.
Adidas in so long.
Hey, Poppin. Hey, you see what the Hornets? You see what the Hornets did the other day when they drafted that Miller kid? Man, we're
Yeah,
gonna be all right. We're gonna be all right, bro.
he's
Hey, the
struggling
Hornets
though,
coming
man.
back. Hey, that's summer league. Everybody's struggling in summer league, bro.
Not when you the #1 draft pick.
He went number one. He went number two.
Which I just said that to see what you're gonna say.
Ah,
But I'm
He's
just
gonna
saying
correct
is,
it.
yeah, people struggle in summer league. Think about how many
He
guys
should.
that
He
didn't
shouldn't
struggle in
struggle.
summer league. Yeah,
He
people
shouldn't
struggle in
struggle.
summer league. Yeah, they struggle. I ain't worried about that
I
because
like
he ain't
Kyrie's.
playing with
I've never
Lamelo.
bought a pair, but I like Kyrie's Agent 704.
They look good.
I mean, he's the one player that he puts a whole bunch of padding and support on his shoes. The KDs, they be like extra tight on your foot. So if you got like a skinny ass foot, then yeah, KDs all day. Anthony Brown said I had one pair of Jordans and Adidas and 2 pairs of Chuck Taylors. Woo!
Oh, Chucks.
Well,
Oh,
you ain't got no Achilles, huh?
you ain't lying. Chucks. Oh man, that's like we were middle school playing in little Chucks.
And the Sandlots.
Yep.
I ain't gonna lie, the all black Chucks is tough. If you put it together right,
Oh yeah.
you gotta know how to coordinate though.
you
But
gotta know how
once
to
Yeah.
get
once you get a
your
scuffed, it's a
It's a
it's a wrap.
wrap. It's a
It's a
wrap.
wrap.
Oh. You had the
so,
black on
hey,
black or the black with the white bottoms.
I don't know, gotta do the all black on black.
Oh, all right.
But you try to run, you gonna feel every rock
Oh, dude. And that was middle.
on Mother Earth.
imagine, but
That was middle school,
imagine
man.
playing basketball back in the
We used
day
to
in them.
do it. We used to
We
do
used
it.
to play basketball in them canvas joints back in the day.
Gonna have
Woo, I remember
cuts all on your
giving them
feet.
the
You
business.
talking about your feet should have been tore the fuck up.
Oh yeah.
My boy, he be deadlifting with Crocs on. I'm like, what the boy? What's wrong with
What?
you? Yep. Cause he say he like to keep his foot as flat as he can on the ground. So he be doing squats and deadlifts. That just be his thing. I'm like, all right. I seen this
Uh,
woman, and they say it's common for like weightlifters. So
Uh-huh.
she was trying to do a deadlift. It was a lot, and so she was pulling the bar, where she started pissing everywhere, bro.
ooh.
And
Yeah,
they say
lift
it's a
up.
natural thing that happens. It
Uh-huh.
got to come out. So much pressure, got to come out somewhere. But yeah, I'm good on that. And she was wearing Crocs. I mean, not Crocs. She was wearing uh them Chuck Taylors. Yep, she sure was.
Mm. Nah, I'm
So
good
But
on that.
yeah,
after that, people say, "Oh, now Bryce Young looks so big and he's so jacked up." How much weight y'all think he gained?
10
mm,
pounds.
He ain't gained no damn 10 pounds, man. Stop
Yeah,
that
he
shit,
did.
y'all.
Yeah, he did.
Stop that shit,
No,
man.
stop the hate,
But you,
man. Come on,
first of all,
bruh.
he ain't gained no weight. Y'all, that's an optical joint. Y'all just believe in the hype. Come on, man. Y'all got to stop this. Boy ain't gained no 10 pounds.
All right.
Boy ain't gained no 10 pounds. Bro. I don't know
We
why
can't,
y'all do.
I can't
Why
wait
y'all
till we
doing
start the season, go, and the whole season. I'll be sitting here enjoying life, and I can hear all the accolades that's gonna come in
that? Uh huh.
saying that, hey, look how the Panthers look at this year. We didn't
Hey,
think it was gonna look
Kendall,
like this.
why you can't believe he gained 10 pounds?
There you go.
Okay, his body type. If Alabama didn't put 10 pounds on him, how in the hell put 10 pounds on him in a month?
I don't
He was
know.
over there 3 years. He was over there
Listen,
3 years.
it might be a lot of water weight in there. It might be. But goddamn, bro, he gained some fucking weight, bro.
So y'all just look at that one picture there. That one picture there, y'all just see a 10-pound difference. Like, oh shit.
You know
That's
what
because
they
somebody
say
said.
the camera
Look,
adds 10
I can
pounds,
say,
Kendall.
soon as somebody said, look at Bryce Young, he look bigger. Yeah, he big. Everybody just started a chain reaction. I didn't see no type of difference other than his hair. He twisted his hair.
That was the first thing I noticed. That motherfucker looked like he gained weight. Pause.
Okay. Yep. Kendall he just want to hate on Bryce. He wanted CJ or he wanted Anthony. It's okay.
Well, like I said earlier, that motherfucker in that picture, he looked like CJ Stroud with the goddamn hair and shit. With his damn plaits.
As long as he don't act like CJ, he can look like he wants to.
That's like a woman changing her hairdo and makeup, and then like, oh shit. That's all he did was change his hair.
Kendall.
Don't do your
quarterback like Hollywood. I hate when people do that because I done had certain people come up. You look so much like so and so just because I'm black. He looked like Bryce Young, man. He look like Bryce Young. He don't look no taller. He don't look no lighter. He look like Bryce Young.
He look like Bryce Young
with braids. That's it. He don't look like nobody else.
I feel you. My bad, bro. We all get it.
You look like Kobe Bryant. Why is that? Where's your afro? Man, get the what?
Hello.
He changed his hairstyle.
Hello.
Come on, y'all.
I don't know, bro. I don't know. It's just the persona in those pictures and videos it gave me. Like he wasn't all buttoned up anymore. He
for one, CJ don't even smile. CJ barely smile. He look like he always can smell something to stink. Or he pissed off. Bryce Young is always smiling.
That's how motherfuckers know to leave you alone.
Oh, okay.
Okay, that's a good representation.
Now, I'm gonna tell y'all something. Y'all seen the transformation of Christian McCaffrey them years? You know that boy gained weight.
Yes.
You can see the jack.
Yes.
Y'all can't sit there and tell me this dude right here in a month time. Now y'all say, oh, he done gained 10, 15 pounds, blah, blah, blah. Come on, y'all. Let's don't do that.
I mean, maybe not a whole 10 pounds, maybe a good 7 or something like that. Just because, his body frame, it's probably going to take some time to put that kind of weight on him.
Yep.
Yeah, it's by the time he get older and stuff like that. A couple years in the league,
it's gonna take him a good 5 years. I'm telling you,
at 20-some years old, he's not gonna put on weight like that.
Because I'm gonna be honest
Can
with y'all.
he throw the ball? I done told y'all. Can he throw the ball? Yes. Is he a process to anticipate guys coming out? And long as we keep weapons around him, are we gonna win some games because we have a little cupcake schedule this year? Yes. We gonna surprise some people coming out of the game? Yes. All I'm telling y'all once again, all I'm worried about is his durability and his size. Y'all keep saying this myth, like the refs is gonna jump between a hit.
No,
they're not gonna dive in between him and a them defensive tackle. They're not gonna do that, y'all. Are we gonna get some flags because of his size? Probably. But if Bryce Young takes his ass in the middle of that field, he's gonna get hit. Ain't no refs gonna save nobody. Ain't no timeout gonna save nobody. Please understand.
Can I give y'all a personal experience with this whole weight thing? So look, when I went into the military, I was weighing 140 something pounds, right? I was in the military for 3 years. By the time I got out, I was 200 solid. So to say he can't put on weight, that's not true. He can.
No, he gonna put on weight, Hollywood. It's the NFL. We know that. I know he gonna put on weight.
He gonna be all right.
I know he is.
He gonna be all right. Is what I'm saying.
He can't put on but so much because he's used to playing at a size. You understand what I'm saying?
Fact.
So it ain't like he gonna gain, you know what I'm saying, 20 pounds or gain, you know what I'm saying, No,
Well, I'm
not.
saying he can gain more than that.
Yeah,
If it's
he's a
done right.
smaller
Now,
frame
the
dude.
effects it's
And
gonna
that's
have
what he
on his
always.
body if it's not done right is gonna be bad.
Exactly. Exactly. So it's not gonna be jacked up tomorrow.
No.
It's gonna be
It's gonna take
gradual.
some time.
It's gonna take some time. They going first of all, they might just do stuff with him where he just lifting with bands and stuff like that to get it, stay flexible and put that type of core weight on him. I don't know what they're gonna do, but they had already had a regiment. Scott laid it out. You know what I'm saying? Go back to that video where he was talking about what they did
Yeah.
with Russell.
Yeah.
I mean, they got a plan.
It's already in
So
effect. You can see
I'm
it in
not
the
worried about
video,
that.
in the
All
picture.
I'm worried about, like I told y'all over and over and over again, the durability. Talk to me in 7 years. Talk to me in 5 years. After you take a couple of them payouts. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I've been saying. I don't hate on Bryce. I don't like Bryce. Bryce our quarterback. Damn.
Tell him again, Kendall.
Now did I want him? No. But that's a
Kendall,
whole
it's okay.
nother you know what I'm saying?
Kendall, it's okay.
Mm.
You're gonna get middle of the season. You'll be okay. You'll be okay, Kendall. We're here for you.
Yeah. Come when we play them, you be like, I'm glad we got that motherfucker. That's what you're gonna say. That's what you're gonna say, Kendall. That was the right choice.
Kendall, I heard talking about the guy can go party. Who hating on him? No, nobody hating on him. They
No,
said he
I'm
has
just saying,
problems.
man,
No,
y'all,
let me
Riley,
finish.
y'all have got to
Let
stop
me
putting this
let
boy
me
on this
finish.
pedestal.
Let me finish.
Please.
Let me finish.
Okay, go ahead. Go ahead.
All I'm saying is the guy that the Texans came out and said he has problems reading defense. They said he kept going to the coaches. This is their a reporter going to the coaches and asking the coaches questions about the defense after they threw interceptions.
You talking about
What's
CJ
wrong with
Stroud?
that though? What's wrong
CJ,
with that? He a
no,
rookie.
what I'm
Okay,
trying, no. What I'm trying to say is this: you got that on one end, and then he's going to party, and not only he is not taking it as seriously. Well, at least it looks from the outside in. I'm not him. From the outside looking in, it looks like Bryce Young is taking it very seriously, and he did it in the college, and he's doing it on our team. Whereas CJ, he's enjoying life. He can enjoy life all he wants to. All I'm saying is, I'd rather have Bryce Young versus that.
I agree.
He
but
gonna be
that, but
enjoying
hold
I
on,
life
agree.
okay, why?
sitting in the damn XFL is what he gonna do if he don't stop
Okay,
doing this stupid shit.
okay.
For
How do
years,
you think?
Panthers
How do you
fans been
think from
saying we
that
ain't got no
that he's
smart quarterback.
enjoying life?
Now we
How do you
finally
take?
got a
How do you
smart
take from
quarterback,
that?
and people ain't happy about it.
And how you just say we ain't had no smart quarterback?
That's what the narrative has been.
And I done told you stop the narrative. How you figure we haven't had smart
That's
quarterback?
what the
So what you
narrative. I
said? You
didn't
said
say
Jake Delone was dumb. You
no.
said
I didn't
Cam
say
was dumb.
that.
You don't
I
get
didn't
to
say
where
that.
these guys was by being dumb.
I 100% agree with you, Kendall. I'm just saying that's what the narrative. That's what National would say.
Fuck national. I ain't
But
got time for
Kendall,
that.
but
Fuck that. Anybody can say anything.
Kendall, none of our
Uh,
quarterbacks have been known to be cerebral. None of them. None of them have led the league. Or they said now, none of
okay.
them has been Luke at their
Listen,
position in the
I'm only
league.
tell you. I'm gonna say this one thing right here.
Go ahead.
In 2015, you get Cam Newton, wide receiver that could get separation. And what did he do? He threw darts, right?
Yeah.
He threw darts. They said he couldn't throw darts. So that wasn't that a narrative too? That he needed
Hey,
big, lumbering, tall, 6'4"
That
guys
was
with all the
well,
range. Wasn't
no,
that
no,
a
Kendall.
no, no,
narrative?
Kendall. I got one even better for you because
I'm just asking the question. Just answer the question. Was that not
I
a
got a
narrative?
better one for you. You went
I answered.
2015. I'm gonna go to 2019 when he was supposedly hurt. I just watched the fucking
Okay,
highlights yesterday.
I'm still
Now
got some
hold
more
on,
though, Hot
Kendall.
One.
Hold on. It was
I still got some
Carolina
more.
versus the motherfucking damn. Who was it? Oh, it was either Jets or the Texans or somebody like that. Maybe the Jaguars. I think it was the Jaguars. But The motherfucker read the fucking field. And this is when he was hurt and everybody saying his shoulder was done. He made those damn tight throws. He threw it. So that narrative of, the athlete or Cam can't read defenses, that shit is not true 100%. He could.
Okay.
He could.
Okay, hold on.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying.
Answer the question. Let me answer the question.
Wiley. When we gave him the wide receivers that could get separation, what did we do the next year? We came back with big overweight Calvin Benjamin. So who is that blamed on? That's
Big
the
overweight
organization.
Calvin Benjamin.
Oh, it's blame on Dave Gettleman.
We already
as it should.
That's the organization.
We already been
So
through
don't
this.
come with that. I understand that we've been through that, but see,
Hold on, go.
Damn.
Wiley had a yin and your yang, so I want to hear what he had to say.
All I'm saying is this, and the answer: Hollywood. Hollywood. If you've been in the NFL for 8 years and you can't read defense at all, you're a dummy. So we're not saying Cam was a dummy. I'm saying he wasn't known to be the top from an intelligence perspective, from a guy that manipulates the game through his. Let's look at Peyton Manning, that type of quarterback.
I understand I understand the difference you're making. Yes.
And neither was Jake Delhomme.
Facts.
And we haven't had that. So all I'm saying is we have that now. This guy, supposedly, we'll find out.
Now it's time to see.
Yeah. Now, what should have happened with Cam? They messed up because in 2015, all he had was the type of receivers he had at Auburn when he won the national championship. They were idiots because all they had to do is look at what he had and give him what he had.
And double down back on that the next year, and we'd have been right back in there.
Correct.
But they did, though. They did. Didn't no receivers come and go. They had it was the same team that next year. The only person that left was damn Josh Norman. That was the only person that left that next year.
Not that receiving core. No.
We got rid of Philly Brown, I thought.
Oh yeah.
We got those big guys.
Y'all right.
We come back with Devin Funches. We come back with Benjamin.
Yep.
And he tried to get Benjamin back in it. And
Funches, Benjamin, Crotchery.
Yeah.
Yep. Y'all right. My bad.
Come right back with big slow receivers. Right back. And gave away Andrew Norwell for nothing. Let him walk.
Yeah.
Now that y'all say if you would have looked at what he did in this championship year and just gave him that same exact thing, that shit is so easy to see.
If you'd have kept the same
it's so easy to see.
He had a similar team when he first got there to the Panthers in 2011.
Right.
When he had Steve Smith on the outside. I forgot the other guy that was on the other side. But what I'm trying to say is Steve Smith had almost 400 yards.
Legadou Nene was his name.
Yeah.
Little young dude with dreads.
Exactly.
But they were doing good.
Damn, Q.
Legadou Nene. I remember that nigga, man.
Goddamn thesaurus over there.
You know I try.
All I'm saying is that was bad GM. And it was also bad head coaching because if Ron Rivera would have got his head out of his fourth point of contact, all he had to do go back and get Chud. Chud got the best out of Cam and you get rid of him.
He did.
You didn't bring him back. You let him get a head coaching job. It didn't work out. You should have brought him back. Nope. You didn't like him, so it was about you.
But that was more Ron Rivera. I'm going to be real. Go ahead, Hollywood.
What's his name? The other offensive coordinator. Why is it escaping my name? Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Not
his
Turner,
son.
but
his son. Yes.
Scott Turner.
Scott. There we go. He was good for Cam too.
Not like Chud, bro.
Not like
Chud.
Now, granted, with Chubb, he broke some records with that shit.
Yeah.
As far as methodically getting them where they needed to be, I push on Scott a little bit.
Nah,
but you know what, Wiley? You want to know what, Wiley? They fucked up when they said, okay, Chud is going to Cleveland to be the head coach. They said, okay, let's look at a guy that gave us Chud production or that can give us that. Didn't they go and get Mike Shula?
Yeah, they got Mike Shula.
Shula coming in with the offense, and Ron Rivera did not know what the fuck he was doing when he brought Shula in there. Because Shula, they predicated the same offense off of Chud, which was 2 tight ends, always having a safety blanket for this young quarterback that's inaccurate. So as long as you had 2 one that was beneath and one that could go over the top, think about it. Jeremy Shocker used to go beneath, and your boy Greg Olsen used to go over the top verticals all day long. That's all they used to do.
Yep.
Yeah.
And when one was open, the other one was always free. Either one was free or one was strapped down. And they would always take the shot. And they hit on it more than anything. The problem was this nigga Shula could not. First of all, Jeremy Shock only did 1 year with us. So then they brought in 2012. Who was the other tight end we had 2012? Not 2012, 2013. Was it who was our tight end that year? I cannot remember off the top of my head.
Chris Manhurst.
Manhurst.
Yeah.
The problem is Manhurst cannot give you the production of Jeremy Shockey, a savvy veteran, could give you to go along with Greg Olsen. He couldn't do it.
He was just a blocker.
So
You
if you don't have always a safety blanket, because think about it. Think about what Cam had. Cam had 2 running backs and Jonathan Stewart and Williams, and then he had 2 tight ends in Shockey and then Greg Olsen that was always open.
Yep.
Always. So that's the problem. The weapons that they replaced them with could not get open.
Yep. They should have gave him fast receivers to get over the top. And then those guys, across the middle, and then running back side to backfield. It wasn't a hard thing to do. It's just if they, I believe if they brought Chud back, we'd have been fine. But all those other guys were guessing how to use Cam. None of them got the production that Chud got out of it.
Well, and that's the thing. Personnel mattered too, because you could thank your dumbass GM for instead of going and drafting a tight end worth a fuck, he went and said, okay, Manhurst to be my guy. Come on, bro. You can't drop from Jeremy Shockey's production, which was 500 yards, and Greg Olsen had 500 yards, to basically 700 yards from Olsen the next year, and then 100. Nothing from the tight end.
100.
100. You said that because that reminds me of something the owner said draft day, that now that they got their point guard, they don't have to spend a whole lot of money on his help, and it just gave me flashbacks to this whole diabolical thing with Cam. He was such a Superman. He didn't need any help, bro. No, they can't do that, bro. They can't.
Yep.
Unfortunately, David Tepper's already ready to save a buck.
Yeah, I said that draft night. I told the boys that draft night. I said, you have to put weapons around this quarterback, and this guy's already talking about he's such a point guard that you don't have to do that. He's already talking about that.
So they got all these weapons for what? His first 2 or 3 years, and then after that, nobody else gonna come through?
After that, you're gonna start back bargain basement type shit. You see what I'm saying?
I don't like that.
Go back to the scrapbook.
They ain't doing that. They ain't doing that. Now, I think what he's saying is he's not gonna go out and pay, going out to draft a number one. No, a number one receiver. When I say number one receiver, like a free agent, they may draft the guy to be a number one.
You do whatever it takes. If you at that point where we got championship,
quote unquote number one receiver.
No, they didn't. He wasn't on number one, dog. He wasn't on number one, dog.
He was the number one here.
But he wasn't on number one.
That's the problem. Put him amongst the other number ones in the league and see where he stack up at. He was awful.
He wasn't on number one. He had probably about 20 yards after the catch.
It don't matter how much you got to spend on that one piece that you need to get you over the top. It don't matter.
Okay. All right, kid.
And then not even that, but they freed up his contract, but where they spending the money at?
They spend it everywhere.
Because Brian Burns ain't signed yet.
No, they still got money, but it's
Or they
spending
here
everywhere, bro.
find a way to bring up Brian Burns, boy. God damn.
I'm just saying. He not signed yet. If they want
Yeah,
to
but
keep him, they next year.
okay.
Well, this year technically DJ Moore is off the books.
But Hollywood. Now let's be honest here. Have you seen our receiving corps since you've been a fan look as good as it is now?
No, I have not. No, I
So
have
they
not.
spent the money, bro. Y'all guys be killing me. Y'all say one thing and then you'll say something totally different
No.
the next thing.
They
Did his ass, Wiley.
But they spent money over years.
No, I'm talking about right now. You said they got rid of
spending to bring somebody in.
Yeah, but what I'm trying to say is this.
Wiley, listen. Is there a Justin Jefferson in the bunch?
We don't know. Because when Justin Jefferson got drafted. Hold on.
Yes, I know.
Yes, Wiley, you can't tell. You don't know yet.
No.
Hold on a second. So let's look at it rationally and emotionally. Who was the number one receiver at LSU? I'm answering the question.
Don't nobody.
It wasn't. Okay, watch this. Jefferson was number. Hold on. Jefferson was number 3.
Look at.
TMJ was number 1.
Wally.
Here we go.
Wally.
I have said that. But I'm asking you right now, in the NFL, since they all been in the NFL, right now on this team, is there Justin Jefferson in our squad right now?
We don't know that.
No,
we have had such bad
Wally.
I want to get his ass.
Not for the people that's
going to say yes or no.
I don't know, bro. I can't answer that question.
Is there AJ Green?
Hold on.
Is there Adam? Whatever. Is there any of them niggas?
Okay, watch it. Cause let's ask the other end of that question. So you answer the dumbass question. Do we have a quarterback equal to any of those quarterbacks?
Oh, Wiley, goddamn!
Did we have a quarterback equal to any of those quarterbacks?
Tell her, Wiley.
Come on, man. Y'all ask questions y'all know the answer to. Come on, man.
Yes, sir. Tell them. There ain't been no damn quarterback to get them to where they got to get to, Wiley. Tell them.
We don't know.
We got Sam fucking Donald,
gosh, bro.
PJ goddamn Walker, and y'all, come on now.
Wally,
but who was their coach though?
Who was the coach? Quarterback?
And a dumbass coach at that.
Oh yeah,
Wally.
So you got to when you say shit like that, you always got to say that too.
Yeah, I was trying to say them. Y'all got to be like.
And then look at, and then so I'm gonna say the same thing everybody else said. DJ got his 1,000 with them same fucking bones.
Yeah, he did.
Oh, here we go.
Hold on.
The same DJ that y'all say ain't a one, or you have all these debates about DJ. The boy just got his 1,000 with them same bones.
Get his ass, Kendall.
All right.
Well, maybe he's an exceptional talent. Maybe you have to look at it like that.
But no, they say he ain't though, Q.
Nah.
He ain't.
No, I didn't. Hold on. I didn't say that.
To clear the air.
Here we go. They took some work. They took some your words, Wally.
I didn't say
that.
that.
The other day and argue about Eden motherfucking Thomas ain't had a damn quarterback.
Yeah, you right about that.
We cannot catch, Wiley. That's all it is. He can't catch.
And he don't have speed.
You know what? Hey, Q, tomorrow.
What's
right?
up? What's up?
For the show tomorrow.
Oh shit!
What we need to do is this. We need to look. I'll look up tonight. I'll look up the catch. Watch this. The drop rate of the receivers we have, right? And also the catchable balls that the guys have gotten.
You gonna throw them numbers at your ass. We gonna throw them numbers at your ass.
We going back
what
in
I'm saying
time?
is they keep talking out because you can't catch the ball. The shit is on the damn ground, baby.
I'm gonna say for like the last 2 or 3 years, our
back in
team
time?
has pretty much led the NFL.
So who judges that? Wiley, the stat man. The stat man judged that, right? He say, "Oh no, he couldn't catch that one. Oh no, that was too high. Oh no, that was too low."
Wiley, say it again. He can't catch the damn ball with the shit on the ground.
Wally threw a shot at Cam Newton. That's what he did.
Oh, man.
No, I just did. You full of shit.
I'm trying to help you out. Damn.
No,
What
no,
about
Jay,
the
it's you. Jay,
Jeffersons
it's you.
and the Adams and all them other boys that dive and go get that shit and go get
Facts.
it?
Facts.
What
That's
about that?
true. But
Facts.
Adams also
How you
played
doing?
with an MVP. Adams played with an MVP the
Ah,
first
damn.
5 years.
Okay.
He
Yeah,
won the
yeah,
MVP 3 or 5 years.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Still though, that still goes back to Kendall point. Even without an MVP, DJ still had 1,000-yard seasons.
Yeah, he had a couple, right? Yeah,
All
Brother
of them.
Leo,
All of
how
them.
you feeling, Brother
No,
Leo?
not all
All
of
of
them.
them.
All right, let's get it. He didn't have
All
1,000
of
yards.
them was 1,000-yard receiving.
What's going on? What's going on?
Okay.
Man, living life, man. DJ Moore is a good wide receiver. It's just not great. So he all right. It's pretty good.
He's good. You're right. He's good. I didn't say it was trash. They were trying to make me
But
walk into some bullshit.
Only thing I'm gonna say like this right here, Leo.
Uh-huh.
If you make the excuses for the other guys that the quarterback was inaccurate, inefficient, in this, all these shortcomings,
Yes, sir.
you gotta say, why did the other guy that was on the same team at the same time doing the same thing get his 1,000? How he do that with the same? Can't make excuses for these other motherfuckers.
Yeah, it's just the one guy got it. Just like the Andre Johnson comparison I like to throw out. Andre Johnson got 1,000 yards consecutively throughout his career, and he never had a Pro Bowl quarterback. So if you're good, you're good.
Yeah. Who is in France, man?
That's they in France. They is in France.
So that's why I say you gotta stop calling every time. Oh, he had Sam, he had this and that. Okay, you got this. You had one guy
Now,
got a foul.
but watch this. DJ also was the number one receiver, so he got the most balls thrown at him.
No, he
Gotta look at
didn't.
his.
No, he didn't. No, he didn't.
The
No,
ball
he
was
didn't.
spread.
CMC did.
The ball was spread.
Who?
Come on, don't do that,
CMC
Wally.
did.
Who?
CMC.
McCaffrey, yeah.
Yeah,
Okay. I said
that's what
thrown.
I'm
I
saying.
didn't say he had the most
Nah, you
balls
said it
thrown.
was
No,
number one wide
CMC
receiver
did,
that got the
bro.
ball thrown to him a lot.
CMC did.
Okay, well, I'll
Y'all
write
know
it
Wally
down.
ass.
Watch this.
Wally
Tomorrow,
deserved it.
we'll start the show with straight facts. So that all this emotional bullshit will
Wally,
be out
that's
of
a
out of
fact,
the way.
Wally. But that's a fact,
Okay,
though,
Get
we'll
the
Wally.
see
ass,
tomorrow
Wally.
morning. We'll see tomorrow
Oh,
morning.
shit.
We'll see tomorrow morning.
That's a
Hey,
fact.
But
hey,
brother
all this
Wiley,
emotion.
what's your
All this
point, brother
emotion.
Wiley? What was you trying to say, brother Wiley? I missed it.
All I was saying was this, Leo, was this. That DJ was a good receiver. He wasn't great, right? He wasn't. If you stack up all the number ones, he's gonna be falling at the bottom half of the number ones.
Ooh,
And the guys that we
damn.
have now, the guys that we have now, though DJ did what he did, we don't know what we have with these guys. Everybody's saying what we don't have. I'm saying we don't know what we got, but this year will prove what we have or we don't have. Then we can
I
go and
agree
get.
with that. I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I agree 100%.
That's all.
I agree with that.
It's just these guys always come in and say, we ain't got this and we ain't got that. I'm like, how do we know? We don't know.
But Wiley, I would say that Terrence Marshall has been playing, and the other guys outside of Thielen, everybody else they played, and we see what they can and what they can't do. I don't see Terrence Marshall taking it to the house, on a slant. I don't see that. I don't see.
That's Janoke's job. Yeah, that's Janoke's job.
Okay, but then again,
Wait a minute. You waste a
catching
draft pick on
ability.
this guy. He's supposed to be.
Don't worry. Tim J gonna get his.
No, he
Wait,
ain't.
was
Yeah,
that Wally or Hollywood that said that?
What's that?
That said Tim. That's not Tim J job. LaVista would do that.
That wasn't me.
Oh, slant. Yeah. When,
That was Wally.
Leo was talking about the
Wally,
slant.
let me get him, Q. Wally, didn't you just say he was a top receiver in college?
Yeah, it was.
So why he
team.
can't translate in the NFL? Why he can't take it to the house if you do a slant? You don't trust him?
Who that? Who we talking
No,
about?
that's not
Mr. Plastic.
Mr. Plastic. Because he's an outside guy. He's not an inside guy.
Damn.
Here we go.
He's an outside guy.
There go one excuse.
I have put this argument out there. Terrence Marshall had some lower limb
Somebody got a lot of noise.
What's with all the noise?
It's probably my fault.
Somebody
My
got a
bad.
lot of noise. Thank you.
There we go. Go ahead. Whoever's talking.
Tim
Well, All right.
Kendall.
So Wally, are you saying he's a one-trick
Yeah.
pony since he's just an out man?
No, he's an X. He's an X. He. What I'm trying to say is he's an outside receiver. Now, he's a boundary receiver. Now,
I agree with that.
the slants and all those things, that is all Chinook's specialty. That's what's his name? Thielen. That's their guy. That's where they play. That's their skill set. Now, on the outside, DJ Shark and him, TMJ, outside receivers, Bird, yeah. Go ahead.
Q. You know what they sound like? Well, what them Falcons fan with Ritter? What his name is? Riddler.
Yeah, Riddler.
They say he was drafted in the 3rd round. So if he hit, okay, cool. If he don't, oh well.
It was just a 3rd round pick. That's what they say.
So what's up with TMJ? Is bruh? I don't know.
No,
I feel like it's the same thing.
I think TMJ gonna get around 800 yards because they're gonna spread the ball around.
But how, Wally? I keep asking you how.
Because some of those guys ain't gonna get played.
off of what he was doing under rule. Y'all gotta stop that, bro. Y'all gotta stop.
Y'all putting this man on the pedestal like he that dude.
Y'all viewing everybody that was under rule like they ain't shit because they just can't play. That's not necessarily true, bro.
I'm not looking at rule. I'm looking at the play on the field. I'm not looking at rule.
Okay. Since y'all saying that, hold on. Since y'all said that, then you look at a nigga like YGM. Are we saying that he ain't shit because he was up under rule? We say he wasn't shit.
I'm just saying.
We wrong about that?
Fucking tight end even said they wasn't even practicing like catching drills and shit like that.
Lord have mercy.
Is TMJ that guy to y'all or not? Because y'all kind of in between.
We gotta find out.
Give us a year.
I need to know.
Another year?
Bro, y'all hyping this man up, talking about he was the highest receiver over Jefferson when you know Jefferson is that dude.
This is just
my
opinion. I think he is that dude. I really
Leo, make sense of TMJ for me, man. Because these guys here,
tell the truth,
they won't let it go.
Right here.
Nah, Chance Marshall Jr. He's an average player. He's not really. I've seen enough of him. He's an average player.
So but is he going to go out and have 800 yards this year? Do you see that?
No, not at all. No, sir. Oh. Not that I see. No, I don't see him being that type of wide receiver.
I don't see that shit either. I don't know what Wally see.
Jefferson. They say he was better than Jefferson. So I don't know.
No. Hey, slow down.
We might have hit one on.
They say he was the number one over Jefferson.
Over Jefferson in college.
That's what y'all said.
That's what I just said.
He is not better than Jefferson.
But hold on, slow down. I said in college when they were playing together, Chase, him and Jefferson, he was the number one. TMJ was.
Wow.
Jefferson was number 3.
Not to mention though, TMJ.
While at the beginning of the year they were, but towards at the beginning of the year he was, but towards when they played in the championship game towards the end of the season, the dude Chase was number 1 clearly. It wasn't even a question.
But Jefferson wasn't that far ahead of TMJ. TMJ was playing outstanding.
Y'all got high standards for TMJ. It's because he wearing blue and black.
Am I talking crazy, bro?
He had the size and the speed, but towards the end of the season when they played the championship game against Clemson, he was the third option. He was the third option. He had a good year after they left too. He had a good year that year. He had like 10 touchdowns. He was good. But injuries though. The injuries.
That's what I just said. He been injured his first 2 years, y'all.
So you think he gonna be injured and come back better?
Nah, I don't see that. You can't count on that.
But that's what they saying though, Leo.
Oh well, I gotta disagree. Like I say, anybody they say the 4.3 speed, but that was in school. I mean, he done had a couple of injuries since then.
A couple injuries.
Can his body take beating up against some of these corners for an entire season, bro, without breaking down?
It's possible because he's not a small dude, but it's just those injuries. I mean, I can't get past that, and I don't see him having a breakaway ability like Chase, and like he don't have the hands that Jefferson had. So
Jefferson got some amazing hands.
So Wiley, what am I missing? Because you keep telling me not to give up on Terrence Marshall. What am I missing?
But hold on, Jefferson had 1,800 yards last year. I'm saying he can give you half of what Jefferson gave, give you 900.
How do you know that?
He had almost 500 last year playing in that bullshit.
Yep, he did.
He had
So
490. Let's not give him an inch
Almost
more than what he
500
had.
okay.
yards. Q,
Oh, come
that's
on,
almost
man.
500.
I ain't
Come
giving
on,
him shit.
Almost 500. If it ain't 500, don't say it's 500.
Wow.
Okay, 490.
Almost. And how many
490.
touchdowns? Was it one or two?
One.
I think it was 2.
One.
Oh,
Oh,
damn.
I
For
thought
real?
it was one. I thought it was one
I
touchdown.
thought it was
Let
one.
me
I thought it was
go ahead. Let me go ahead.
Because everybody talk about he was number one in the league with the go route. Well,
He was.
okay. How many touchdowns that lead to? One.
He got one
Got
touchdown.
one.
We played. It was a trash game. He got one in the end zone against the Bengals when the game was
That's
out of reach.
sad.
So yeah,
But you know what? The crazy thing is, Leo, is when I pull that stat out about the go route, and the number one thing people combat me with, well, look who we had at quarterback. Here we go.
The same quarterbacks that gave DJ 1,000 yards.
No.
Yeah.
That was Teddy. See, there you go. See,
It don't
But
matter
DJ had 1,000 yards up until this last year.
Yeah.
CMC, DJ Moore, it don't matter. They had 1,000 yards. Wiley, you trying to? All right, go ahead, Wiley.
DJ didn't have 1,000 yards last year, bro.
Well, we
I'm
know
not talking
why.
about last year. We talking
know
about
why.
the quarterbacks that was in Carolina. Go ahead, Wiley. Wiley, he keep moving the goalpost.
I'm not moving the goalposts, man.
Lord have mercy.
But hold on. Let's go back. Let's go back there. So when DJ first got there, DJ had at least 2 years of Cam, right?
Mm-hmm.
1.5, 2 years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So what I'm saying
1.5.
So 1.5. So DJ got some development, correct?
I can't
Did he
really
though?
say.
But during that
I
time,
can't really say
Cam
that.
was injured. So
Okay.
I did that in quotation marks too.
Okay. What I'm trying to say is this. DJ, at least under Rivera, they had some decent coaching for receivers.
Yes.
So what I'm saying is now flipping forward, we all acknowledge that Rule them had some horrible coaches. So now you got these guys we're talking about now only played under the Rule time frame. Come on, bruh. Come on. We have between
Matt Rule can't keep being the excuse, y'all. We can't keep blaming Matt Rule.
But that's what happened.
I understand, but come on now, y'all can't.
All
Y'all
I'm saying,
can't
we
keep.
got this year. This is the year. Then we'll know whether we can do something or not. There's no excuse.
Yeah.
I understand Matt Rule is an easy target, but like I said, when it comes to Tommy Trimble, Terrence Marshall Jr., all these guys are steady out there talking about they didn't do this and that at practice. DJ was out there doing the same nothing that y'all was doing.
But he
Same
also
shit.
had a couple years with
Oh
decent
my
coaching.
goodness! Look, Wiley, when you say that, when you look at Adam, when he had Jefferson coming in, Jefferson still 8. So don't do that. He had years.
But hold
I
on,
don't care about none of that. Jefferson
quarter-
still 8.
but that-
He
But
sold
that
out.
but that quarterback they have has been throwing for almost 4,500 yards for the last fucking 8 years, bro. Come on. All he did was
whoop-de-doo.
All he did was take Tiggs. He took
Wiley.
what's his name? What's the guy that went to Buffalo? The receiver, number 14.
Talking about Diggs?
That's all he did. We took Diggs routes.
There's never a perfect team every season. You got to play with what you have.
Yeah, but if your quarterback is throwing catchable balls, you can catch it.
You're looking at the money that you have a year. You look at, bro, it's so much stuff that go into it. Wiley, you want a perfect squad, and it ain't even that.
I didn't say that.
But you're making excuses. So you basically
No, I'm not. You just said that Jefferson. So I acknowledge Jefferson. Then I acknowledge the situation he went to because Diggs had about 1,400 yards when he was there, 2 or 3 years in a row. So all he did was fall into the receiver position that the guy just left. And the route tree was there. The quarterback was throwing for 45.
He just played his position. That's all that was.
Yeah. And the quarterback was throwing him catchable balls.
Jefferson played his position. Adams was that number one once Diggs left because he was doing it before Diggs got there. So stop making these excuses. Jefferson showed up because he that dude.
They were both doing it.
No, bruh. Adams was doing it before Jefferson got there.
Yeah, I know, but what I'm trying to say is Adam Thielen was doing his thing because his breakout season was Diggs' first year. Him and Diggs played for 3 or 4 years together. In that same time frame, now that's when they got Cousins. Cousins and him came along, and Diggs came along together. They started going about 4,000 300 to 4,400 yards every year.
So now Cousins that dude. I thought nobody wanted his ass in
No.
Carolina.
His numbers are up there though.
Kirk Cousins is a good quarterback. He's not great. He's a good quarterback, just not great.
His numbers are up there, bro.
He get 4,000 to 5,000.
He can't win the big one.
No, he can't.
Yeah, Kirk not a winner. He's a good quarterback, just not a winner.
Man. There's a difference between regular season and playoffs.
Yeah.
But while he's put him on that pedestal like he that dude, he said,
"Nah, he not doing that." Kirk throws a good ball.
Leo,
Kirk is a good quarterback. Kirk can throw an accurate ball. He's just not a winner.
There you go.
Wally, you just put him on the pedestal, didn't you?
No, I didn't. I told the truth.
Bruh, Wally, when I said Jefferson showed out, even when Adams was there, you was like, well, look what quarterback he got. You put him on that pedestal like he that dude.
He was saying that the quarterback was good. He was saying the quarterback had a good season.
You know what he's doing, Wally. I'm on to you.
They had enough today.
that boy is something else today, boy.
Panther Pickle, how you feeling?
I'm good, guys. Listen to y'all's conversation. I just want to chime in just briefly, and Justin Jefferson had while he was playing with that quarterback he's all right, that Vikings quarterback, he's all right. I mean, you compare him, I mean, come on. DJ Moore had Teddy Bridgewater throwing to him, and he had Sam Darnold, and he had PJ Walker, and he had Cam Newton for a few weeks, and he had Baker Mayfield and Sam Darnold. I mean, come on. I mean, comparison is
Kyle Allen.
You're right. Kyle Allen. You're right. DJ Moore should have had a better year because he if he has all them quarterbacks throwing to him, he should have. It's all on him, man. He should have had a better years than he had. It's just no excuse of it.
So what happened then? What happened?
I mean, listen. I'm gonna try not to listen. DJ Moore. I don't think DJ Moore's in the class as Justin Jefferson. I don't. I don't. I think DJ Moore is a good wide receiver. Who while he was here, he was number one because that's just what we had. That's just all we had. That's what we had. It's like, but and one thing about it and I don't know this part. Maybe y'all know it more. Did not the Vikings have a better run game than we had?
Yeah, Dalvin Cook.
Yeah, and while Dalvin Cook was running his tushy off, McCaffrey was nursing his ankle, right?
Yeah, for a good two years.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I mean,
they had a better offensive line too.
Yeah, and they had a much better offensive line. So I mean, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not. But you can go back, and I asked a question earlier, and I know it's memory lane, but what happens if Gettleman lets his coaches do what they want and they actually draft Derrick Henry instead of Vernon Butler?
Oh shit!
I mean, or even if they draft Mike Williams instead of letting him go to the Saints in the second round.
I mean, you know what, Pickle? I've break my mind trying to figure out what the Panthers would have did in a different situation, and there's no need because we got to live and die by by the dumbass decisions we have made.
Well, Q, I would just say, Q, I would say, but let me just say, the reason why they drafted Butler is because Short was coming up on a contract, so they didn't want to lose out or overpay for him. That's why they drafted Vernon Butler.
It was Latulele. Well,
okay, pardon me. Pardon me.
It was Star, yeah.
So they didn't want to
coming up, and Gettleman was always thinking he was going to let one walk, and he was because Tulele had the 5th-year option, and KK was drafted in the second, and he didn't. And then if you remember, KK signed his contract. And everybody's like, "Oh, well, we didn't think he'd signed that cheap." Okay, and then he did because KK stayed here. And
He signed an
then
$80 million deal.
yeah, and then Star was the one that they kind of let walk
Let
for
walk. Yeah.
basically because we already had KK and we had Vernon Butler, and I mean, but that that was all about Gettleman though. I mean, we're talking about a guy who traded a a a a third, fourth, and fifth round pick to move up in the third round so he could draft Darryl Worley.
Yeah, stupid
So,
shit.
shit.
You know what I'm
Anyway,
saying? So
Yeah.
but we could go on stories like that all damn night
hmm
and into tomorrow. so
But
so
what that shows is just every decision has gotten us to where we are now.
Oh, exactly. I mean, I remember GM selecting a college quarterback to be a starting wide receiver for us. I remember that. I remember that. So anyhow, we are where we are. So TMJ, I thought he did some good catches toward the end of last year, but I like Scott Fitterer's stand here because if I look back at previous Panther general managers, they wouldn't have added all this wide receiver
No,
talent here.
never.
They would have just said, well, Terrence Marshall's playing and we got a rookie, he's gonna play a little bit and I mean they wouldn't have added all this talent. They wouldn't have
But
added
just
all
to
this
go
wide
back on
receiver.
what you just said, Pickle, not only did TMJ get better later on in the year, but the whole team did.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. So you don't know what TMJ brings. You hope, you're Panther fans, you hope that he brings um you hope he brings success. That
Oh, I want his ass.
you hope that. But if he don't, it's just, oh well.
Another
That's why
one.
I'm looking at it. Oh
Oh,
well.
God,
Another
Next.
one.
Cause yep. But so but at least our at least the leader of our team didn't have to walk up to him in the locker room and tell him that you need to get in your film book. You know who that was. So but and he had injuries, but
Yep.
I mean it is what it is. So
This is
but
the year that's going to decide it for TMJ, I believe.
you're right. You're right. You're right. But and sadly, he ain't the only one. It's
No, he's not.
if this year's make and break year, and a lot of it may be make or break year, training camp, preseason. You
Yeah.
show out, you show it, or you walk, because these coaches ain't got no never mind on you.
They ain't got
So
time.
nope.
They ain't got
So
a 7-year plan.
that's true. That's very true. Don't worry, Matt. Yeah, I ain't gonna say that fool's name. He got lots of time up there in Nebraska.
He can have all the time he want over there in them cornfields or whatever they got, potato fields.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets. Yeah,
Wheat
he gets.
fields. I think that's what they got out there.
I hear you, Pop. Panther Pickle, Jane Campton, stunt devil. Yeah, Hey, I can about substitute for James Campton. He need me. He just called me. Well, if worse comes to worst, TMJ can go out there and stand on his head and catch balls. Y'all remember that leg catch he did last
Yeah,
year?
he catch it with his ass.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Q.
Well,
Kendall. Somebody.
I'm here.
Oh.
I'm here, man. I'm getting to the point now where shout out to Pickle for his insight, man. We appreciate that. I'm to the point now. I'm just looking back at the things of the past, and when you go down memory lane, you gotta understand that a lot of the ways that we went through, we didn't have to go through. We didn't have to go through this stuff. And I think a lot of the stuff that's going on with this franchise is self-inflicted. And I hope that Scott Fitterer, I think now more than ever, competent GM, competent GMing is so important for this franchise going forward. We need to make sure that he establish one. better contracts, and also great rookie play and great undrafted. He has to hit in the next categories for the next 2 years at least to get this franchise back on board. We got to get this thing going, man.
Right.
Well, we go down memory lane. It's entitled "Going Down Memory Lane,"
Yeah.
right? Are we learning? Are we learning? Because we have seen in the past that we do something one year, it works, and we go totally opposite the next year because you have a losing season. Then you have a winning season, losing season, winning season. You see what I'm saying? Do we learn? Now, I know we have a new regime, new ownership, but are we the same old people that's hard headed,
Yes.
that don't learn from their mistakes?
Yep.
Hmm. Right.
Ask,
But
ask that question at the start of next season.
Well, see, see, you can already see some of it though, Hollywood, because
Yep.
you got to think, okay, just like y'all said, have you ever seen us get this busy in the off season and sign? So why did we sign all the wide receivers? You got to ask yourself that question before we knew who the quarterback was going to be, or did they already, like
Oh,
I
they
keep trying
they
to
knew
tell you, knew who the quarterback was going to be, or
they
knew
knew
who they
who it
were going
was.
to go after real hard because you don't sign all the receivers or set up a team a certain way without having some type of insight on what you're going to do in the draft.
I think they knew they were going to rebuild the wide receiver room from the get go. I really did think that they knew that from the get go. They were going to bring a better core of wide receivers here. But if I may shoot a little bit, y'all was earlier was talking about Mike Shula and if I remember correctly, and y'all correct me if I'm wrong, when when we promoted Mike Shula to offensive coordinator after Jasinski left, the Panthers had interviewed Hugh Jackson and Pat Shermer. And if you remember, David Gettleman said he wanted Pat Shermer in Carolina as an offensive coordinator. And I bet you that it was up to Ron Rivera for the hiring. That was in his contract. He hires his own coordinators. I'm going to bet that he didn't want Hugh Jackson, but I bet, and he said that he promoted Mike Shula because Mike Shula kept the same offense as Jasinski. Now Rob Jasinski was a better play caller than Mike Shula was, but I'm going to bet there was a lot to do with politics involving all that than they
That's
should have been.
always. That's
That's all it
always.
was.
Yeah.
I mean, that,
Yep.
yeah, that's always. That's in
Yep.
everything.
Yep. Yep.
Any facet, from a
Yep.
warehouse job to the damn presidential.
Yep.
You got the buddy, you got the who they like, you
Yep.
got the guy that wears the best
Yep.
shoes, the guy
Yep.
that has the best this on, the best that, or
Yep.
whatever,
Yep. Yep.
or looks the best on the camera, or whatever. So, therefore, all once again, I ask the same question: are we those same guys?
I, I, I don't think we're in the same spot we was in the past. I, I really don't. I think we're in a better situation than we are now. I like the fact that we have veteran coaches and young coaches. I really do because sometimes you have too many veteran coaches and they're stuck in the old way, and then sometimes you
Mm-hmm.
have too many young coaches who don't know what they're doing.
We don't
And
know what they're doing.
pickle that was my issue with this coaching staff as they was revealing who was hired and who was not. You
Yeah,
know, I was reluctant to give the coaching staff all the glory that's been going on just because it's a lot of Indian chiefs over there.
yep,
It's a
yep,
lot,
yep,
and when shit is going good,
yep.
no reason to complain. But when shit is going bad, who gonna blame who?
Yeah. That's the point. A lot of folks, I mean, they highly confident. Sometimes I am one of them, but at the same time, we start the season, we don't have them good years. They can we fans we can hate quick as we can love,
Yeah.
and but I guess that's why I'm a little confident because we're in a situation where if for example, if we start out a little slow because the play calling ain't right, we've got people on staff that we could get that fixed. You know, if if it's a player issue, that's a whole new another that's a whole new another problem. But if we come out with okay, the play caller needs to throw it more instead of running it so much, we can get that fixed. We've already got people. Or if the defense, if the defense is having issues, then we've got a veteran coordinator on staff who can step in and help him.
So I get what you're saying. Basically, it'll be a little bit easier to correct things.
Exactly. That's my advantage. It'd be easier to correct issues because we've watched football enough. We know there's going to be an issue. There's going to be an issue. That's just life. That's how it is. But it's how do you respond to those issues?
Facts. Facts.
For example, what's his name? I was reading about him a while ago. Maybe y'all mentioned him. Perriman, Denzel Perriman. We signed Perriman, and he didn't even hardly make it until we let him go. And we all know that was politics.
Yeah.
Now with this coaching staff, you got more people that's going to voice their opinions. You got more people that's going to express that issue. So stuff like that shouldn't happen unless unless all of them is going to have their partake in it.
I'll tell you what's been giving me confidence about this coaching staff is just what I get, just my feeling I get from it is like Frank is letting those specific groups or whatever, those coaches do their thing in their court. You know what I mean? Like the receivers coach is going to do his thing, and running backs are going to do their thing. He's letting them do their thing, and then he's just the jigsaw master or whatever. He's putting those positions together and saying this is how it's always going to look together.
I like a lot of that. I like a lot of these coaches, and I like some of these coaches because they're former players.
Yes.
And that means a lot to some of these young guys. And
definitely,
it does. And
that's why I say
I'm hoping
you can't really grade some of these guys that was here on the rule. Just let them just watch them this year.
Exactly. And you'll know it. It's like Braven and Roy. I've never been a Braven and Roy fan. I haven't, honest. And it's nothing personal on him. I never really liked him from the time we drafted him. But yet today it was a little clip on YouTube or on Twitter where he was throwing the ball and he was working out a little bit, and he did look like he bulked up a little bit. And I thought, all right, now, dude, I can respect that. Just go in if you can make the plays and you make the roster, that's cool. I'm all for you. But like we had talked about, or I talked about the other day, there's our Mario Barno. Yeah, he's got speed, but he's going to have to show that he can play rush linebacker. And if he can't, he might be on practice squad at best.
Oh. Hey, Pickle, can I say something? Can you hear me?
Oh yeah, I can hear you. Yeah.
All right, check it out. So I've been going through the catch rates since y'all guys always tell me our quarterbacks, right? So Jeremy Shockey, he played with Eli Manning, right?
Yeah.
His catch rate with Eli Manning was 56%, almost 57. He went to Drew Brees. His catch rate went up by almost 14%. His catch rate went from 56.7 to 70, almost 71%. Simply the change of quarterback. Hold on, let me hit you with a few more. These guys are notable.
Go ahead.
Larry Fitzgerald played with Derek Anderson. We all remember Derek Anderson.
DA.
Hey, catch rate 49%. 48%. Played with Carson Palmer. Catch rate 71%.
Yep. That Derek Anderson in the Cardinals is a different Derek Anderson that played for us. It's the same person, but it was by far a different whole 9 yards.
Kenny Stills played with Ryan Tannehill.
Yeah.
Catch rate 47%, almost 48%. He played with Drew Brees. Catch rate, almost 72%. I'm saying is, if you can throw a catchable ball, receivers all of a sudden can catch.
That is their job.
Yep.
You know what I'm saying?
That is their job.
Yep.
You got to break that thing down, though, Wiley, more than that. You understand what I'm saying? Because just like you said, Jeremy Shockey going from New York to the Saints.
New Orleans. Yep. Mm-hmm.
They had more weapons in New York. He wasn't a target.
He was thrown more at New York. He caught 200 of 364, 206 of 364 passes. However, New Orleans, he would throw that 140 times out of 200.
Damn.
He caught the ball a lot more.
Yeah, he did.
These ain't like, I'm not just pulling stuff out my head. I'm saying
those numbers are crazy.
If you throw a catchable ball, magically guys look like they can catch.
Reaching, though, I know that.
I'm not reaching.
I kind of like what Wiley said, but welcome to the show, Twan Don for the 704 Charlotte Bound Show.
What up, fellas? What up, man? I didn't even know y'all was live. Like, I'm off today, and when I turn my phone on, then I see Wolf live, and I try to go over in there, but he said he didn't see me. But Wolf is live right now. I saw him popping bullets coming, and those motherfuckers over there talking wild shit.
Let them do
it.
Yeah,
Panthers don't want it.
Wolf earlier. He said
the
shit was coming.
He said the worst thing Panthers want to ever do is come talk to us, that it ain't no rivalry between us. Like, mad
nobody doing that, right?
Shit.
Clickbait.
Twan, no. They finally, because if you've been watching Wolf, they've been having Atlanta Falcons beef.
Oh yeah, it seemed like from what I heard, it felt like it was bringing some of them dudes together. But
three of the biggest. There's one more that's missing. I think he's what's his name?
Smitty, and then the other guy.
He's missing Smitty, but the other four all came on the show, and they all just had a good talk. So now they about to do their debating against each other. Yeah. They squashed all their beef. They squashed out. Ain't this crazy, Goat? How we been like behind the scenes talking about a lot of things, right?
The Panthers fixed the Atlanta beef.
So they've been having beef. You know what I'm saying? They've been having beef. But what they're doing now is they're gonna do their debates, right? And then they're gonna be ready to tap in when it's time for us to really sit down and have that round table with the Atlanta.
They really don't want to do it, bro. They talking major nonsense over there right now.
Yeah. It's coming. But
I want dude that claims he's the Italian or whatever. Yeah, I gotta get him 1-on-1. I gotta go in because he got a lot of mouth. He got a lot of mouth.
You talking about Slick?
I don't know what his name
is. He say he talks shit more than he talking about numbers. He don't really want to talk numbers. He like to talk shit.
Yeah, he's just a runny mouth motherfucker. I could tell. Yeah, you're right.
But their platforms are that's one of the beefs that him and Mike had beef with. I guess Mike got him off the show one time. Said I guess because they weren't agreeing this, that, and other. But he said he didn't like how Mad Mike ran his show. But it's probably because he who knows what he said. And then Slick's been coming out him crazy with videos and talking his shit. So, but the good thing is they squashed it. So hey, look, Panther fans, Panther podcasters, just look. The enemy is getting their team together.
Yeah, bro, they're over there forming an alliance.
They're forming an alliance. Just bring it, and we'll see who can sing at the end of it.
Yeah, they're doing it.
I like it though. It's gonna be great for content.
Yep.
I just know that you can't come to a damn debate just talking shit, and you ain't got no numbers behind you. If you're just an emotional dude. And you ain't got no numbers, and you sit there, and the dude is like, "Yeah, I don't do numbers and blah blah blah, whatever. I just talk." Hey, look, you got to put something behind that, or you're gonna be an easily meltable guy. You gotta have some numbers and some intelligence behind what you're saying. So if he just gonna, we got plenty of dudes that can talk shit.
Yeah.
You got to put something to it.
I'll chat with y'all later. I'm gonna eat before 7, so I'll talk to y'all later.
All right.
Okay, you imminent fasting or something? What's going on, Pickle? You imminent fasting?
No, I gotta eat. You know what? I need to fast. That's a fact of that. I could fast for a couple months and still not need to do any damage. But
Damn.
All right, enjoy your dinner. Thanks for coming by. All right, now.
What's up, Wally, JSU, Q,
What?
Papa Willis, Kendall. Thank you for finally sending that address, bro.
Oh yeah.
Kendall, you didn't want your shit, did you?
No, I need that.
Party came in right at the end. We was about to end
Hey,
this
bro,
jump.
I thought you lived right outside of Raleigh, bro. You in Franklinton.
Hold on real quick, Twan.
Oh.
All right, y'all. Well, shoot, man. That was popping on Fridays. I'm gonna get the last word from people.
Oh, it's done?
Jay, what you got?
Wally, Q.
Here we go.
Hey,
Here we go.
Hey, whoever on this panel do what Wally did, I will snap. Today was a good one. Good debates. We talked about our honor, the players that we want in there or that should make it. So everybody has their own opinions. It was a good one today. Keep pounding.
I'm curious to hear what we all said.
Wally, what you got to say for your last word?
Hey man, all I know is today's been a good day, and I'm getting ready for tomorrow's show. Since everybody's all emotional, get them facts out there so that way they can see the truth.
Mm-hmm.
And
okay.
You know, cause Jay, you got to put that little ass BB gun away. He been over there shooting at me all day. It's all good. I got you tomorrow, Jay. I got you.
RPGs in the back if you need them.
That's what's up. Y'all make sure y'all go out there and subscribe to Panther Germany. He will be coming with some content. His stuff is almost ready. Twan, holla at us.
Oh man, I hate I missed the show, man. Shit, I'm not even awake, man. 704 Charlotte Bomb Show. Make sure you guys go over there, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, man, and support the channel, man. But it's about Black Cat Panther Podcast right now, man. Make sure y'all like, subscribe to these guys. They're doing a great job, man. You know, and yeah, it looks like we got some squabbles in our near future.
Yes, sir. The GOAT. What's up, baby? I'll let him.
Another episode of Popping on Friday. Just a little light one, y'all. We did a little history. Welcome. We walked down memory lane. You know, touched on this, touched on that. Best is yet to come. I'm out of here.
Q, what you got for me?
Yo, I'm telling you, man, it's always a good thing when brothers gather together. Another good one popping on Friday. I'm proud of it, man. Brother, you did your thing again. Look, if you haven't already, please come on in, like, subscribe to the channel. Show that love, man. Papa need that love. Y'all be here every single Friday because it's going down. Pull back up for Wiley tomorrow. Y'all already know what time it is. Wiley and G issue.
Yeah. We appreciate everybody came out, joined us, talked about everything underneath the sun, even men healthcare. Even men healthcare. Because men lives matter. So, hey.
Shout out to Hollywood.
Yeah, Hollywood. You know what I'm saying?
Hollywood, baby.
Yeah, put your doctor name in the comments. So
Dr. Colonoscopy.
Right. Mr. Colonoscopy himself.
Hollywood.
8-ball corner pocket. Anyway, make sure y'all like, share, subscribe, man. We will be here. And hey, man, just show love. And as we always do, keep pounding.
Yeah.
No doubt.